everybody's sound works and video works and everything else works. So, to recap, last session, you guys made it into the area that has the three statues, and then you found some faker vampires. You fought the faker vampires. Then you killed most of them except for their leader. You talked the leader into taking you to where his ex is. He kind of was trying to bargain with you guys on um on that uh and he promised you riches and a map and some other things, but he did tell you that um, his ex lovers got some pets and that they were Frankenstein type monsters um, that she keeps around. Zora found a stone key in one of the frescoes, and then you guys decided to take a short rest. So make sure you have your short rest marked, and yeah, you guys want to do any kind of talking or planning during your short rest amongst each other?
Well, shouldn't we do our thing about our character? Fun
Oh my
fact.
gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
You
fun
always
fact.
forget the fun fact.
I don't always forget. I've not forgotten like the last 2 or 3 times, but like once or twice I have. All right, go ahead and start with your fun fact, Albrecht. I know you're excited.
Well, speaking of didn't forget, guess who didn't forget and actually has one prepared instead of coming up with one on the spot
Who?
for the first time ever? And that's my character fact. No, no. So previously, I had mentioned how I had been studying under a teleportation wizard who mysteriously disappeared, possibly due to my accidental sucking at teleportation. Well, it turns out in that class, I was actually voted most likely to intentionally kill the professor and pretend like it's an accident. And what makes that very interesting was I was actually the only student in the class, so I made up that title and voted on it myself.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how the hell did that poll come about?
Yeah. What do you call those? Like best hair, there's a word for those. Superlatives. So
Right.
that was my superlative in Wizard High School.
Wow.
Most likely to kill professors and pretend like it's an accident. That's my fun fact.
Dun, dun.
Nice. Kind of scary, but nice.
Super
Aziz?
fun.
I think the question goes is, did you make the professor disappear? Because I didn't hear an answer to that question inside that statement.
Oh, that was
You
last week's.
didn't.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Aziz's fun fact for this day is that it is hard sometimes to find Mr. Garibaldi because he is invisible, but I can feel his presence whenever he is around or missing sometimes. So, as of late, I have noticed that before we entered into the dungeon, that he has been missing a lot of many times. So I have to go look for him, and I find him outside very strange rooms, like girls' locker room, outside of ball pit, or inside ladies' changing area, inside different rooms, and uh, the boutiques that we go in to learn how to sew, while I am out there working my fingers to nubs. He is missing, but I can hear him giggling in my mind very often, and I don't know what is he looking for. It is very baffling and confusing to me. But if he finds missing, that might be where he is. That is it.
Mr. Garibaldi's going to come upon someone who has true sight, and
Get
he's going
whacked.
to get extinguished. Yeah.
Does
He's
he?
gonna get whacked.
Does he like
Gonna
peanut
hit the
butter?
cross.
Does he like peanut butter?
Just peanut butter Girl Scout cookies.
Oh,
Those are
you
good.
know you can
No,
put peanut
no,
butter.
no.
anywhere.
So, Celine, what's your fun fact?
All right, so Celine was with a group a long time ago, like over 100 years ago. They were unable to say her actual Elvish name, so they just started calling her Celine, and they gave her the nickname of Celine or of Star Shadow because she was able to blend into the shadows cast by the moon and stars, and because of this, she does not remember her actual name that was given to her. So she's just been going by Celine for a century now.
Oh, so she doesn't know her birth name?
Nope. She
Interesting.
does not know her given name.
It's probably
Alright,
Celine
Flash.
backwards.
Right.
Well, it's Elvish, so you
Flash.
know it's a tough one to say for most humans. Or for most non-elves. That's it.
Is Clash frozen? We've all shifted.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, have we though? Because we look okay.
You
Trin and
look
Pog.
fine, but the
Trin, Pog, and
there you
Clash
go.
have all shifted.
Oh, I'm Pog now. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, that breaks pretty good.
Oh, Zora needs to talk. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say Zora needs to talk like a girl.
Yeah, we're back.
Zora should talk like a girl.
Zora is a girl.
Yeah, except she talks like a 35-year-old man for some reason, with a cigar in her mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clash, you back?
Yes, sorry, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, we can hear you.
You
I'm
were
sorry.
It's your turn for your fun fact.
Okay, sorry, Discord was not acting fun for me. So kind of not unlike his interpretation of song lyrics, Clash has he has learned the Elvish of his father, but doesn't fully understand everything and kind of misinterprets. So he had a sort of Three's Company kind of thing, if you know that is, when he was growing up, and a lot of things went awire in the household for something he thought he heard or misinterpreted some of the things. So he understands it, but not fully, and so he kind of jumps the gun sometimes, and things can get in trouble. Not as much anymore, but when he was younger, it was a lot worse.
The Three's Company, like with Suzanne Summers.
Yes, you remember how every time that somebody would overhear something, and then then every episode was like, "Oh, this something terrible is happening," but it was misheard. Somebody was listening in wrong.
Right.
Get back to Mr.
That
Roper.
was the premise of the show. Yeah.
Okay.
Is your father the drow or the human?
My father, yes,
Is he the drow?
he is the drow. Yes.
Okay, okay.
So that's my fun fact.
All right, Pog.
All right. So last week, I think it was last week, I said part one of my fun fact was my middle name is Rob. Part two of that is my father was a con artist and ended up in prison. And he named me Rob shortly before, or my middle name Rob, shortly before going to prison. And when I would visit him in prison, he used to always tell me, "You need to make a statement. Your name's like a statement. And that's how I'm going to get out of here." And I said, "Okay, I don't know what you're talking about," because I was like 3 or 4 or however old I was. And then I realized years later what the statement was. So I did end up in the right profession, as he always said I was good with numbers, and he thought that I had a bright future ahead of me. But unfortunately for him, my alignment did not align with his, and he rot in prison.
Very well.
So he
Should
wanted you to be a
he-
thief?
He wanted me to make a statement.
He should have been a
I thought
lawyer.
I thought he wanted you to break you out. He called you Prison Break for your middle name.
I think maybe he had more in line of like a profit and loss statement.
Yes. He was interested in the loss side of the statement.
Right.
So did your mother give you your first name? Because that's how you get like the accounting part of it.
Oh, you have to wait till next week for that.
Oh,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Zora.
Zora. When Zora was younger, she had a toothache. She had a cavity, and it was horrible. She thought there was a bug in her mouth that was burrowing its way into her brain through her tooth. So that a tooth eventually fell out and it went away. But to this day, she's obsessed with the idea that there could potentially be bugs in her mouth. So she brushes her teeth about 9 times a day with a little horsehair brush that she's invented herself and pumice stone.
Pumice stone?
She
Pumice
grinds
stone,
them teeth
yes.
down.
She makes it into a paste. Yes, so her teeth are actually filed down a little flatter than they should be, but she's pretty sure there's no bugs in there trying to get into her brain.
All right, Zora is interesting, to say the least.
Seems like a questionable choice, but
Did she invent the toothbrush or the pumice stone toothpaste?
Yes. The pumice stone toothpaste never really caught on, but the toothbrushes are a hot commodity right now.
Okay.
my brother invented Velcro.
You mean hook and loop?
Yep.
All right.
All right, who gets the inspiration for this week?
I think you all still have inspiration from before.
I never got one.
You haven't gotten one?
Mm-mm. I've never had good ones, and that's okay.
Well, now we're going to give you one out of pity. That's all.
Yeah, it looks like it's your lucky day.
I mean, you actually
Okay.
had good. It was a pretty good one. Like star, shadow, don't really know your name. It's really interesting.
It's up to the party members to decide.
You got my vote.
I'll vote for Pez.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think-
Celine.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
By it.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, Pez, give yourself a round of applause. I mean, an inspiration.
How does inspiration work, anyways?
You get to roll a
So,
d20.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
you
get
can re-roll.
You get to re-roll a
Attack,
skill,
saving throw, or
ability-
ability check.
not
It
skill.
gi- attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. It basically gives you advantage on the roll.
Cool.
Or if you have inspiration, you can reward another player for good role playing, clever thinking, or simply doing something exciting.
I know that.
You can give up your inspiration to somebody else. All right.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
I'm stuck on this toothpaste stuff. It is
Yeah.
like a great idea that the toothache. That's why it's called a toothbrush, not teeth brush. Right? Because you brush
That
teeth,
is some
not a
West
tooth.
Virginia logic, right?
It is. It is.
No, those are called teethus in West Virginia. I brush my teethus.
Unless you're Mike Tyson, then it's tufala.
Tooth-
It's a teeth, man. It's a teeth.
Knock out all your tufala and make a necala.
and I'll bite your ear off.
That's an actual quote.
Okay, so you guys can do any kind of talking or planning or whatever you want to do while you're doing your short rest now.
I
So,
think we all
then
should probably
floor
come
is
back
yours.
into this room and just kind of hang out in here.
Yeah. Have we searched the room at all? Can I take a look around?
Pretty sure we have.
Yes.
I
Zora,
may have fallen asleep at the very end. So.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So Zora found something back here. Oh, it was a book.
A bathtub?
No, it was a stone key.
Stone key in the fresco.
I have no map. Is correct?
Away from our prisoner. I mean, obviously,
Minus black also.
I say to Albrecht, and obviously you want to do away with this guy, which I got no problem with. But with the rest of us, what's our plan to do with him once, Are we just going to release him to go talk to some other people? Or are we going to... we should probably figure out at a certain point what we're going to do with him.
Tie him
I
up.
think
We
I
did
think we
He
were
already is
taking
tied
him
up.
kill
with
that
us.
guy, right?
We were taking him with us to go find his ex, and then we were gonna
Right. But once we do
let
that,
him
I mean,
go, weren't we?
There
that's
is
what I'm
one guy
asking.
that's knocked out that's naked and tied up with the rest.
Oh yeah,
Right.
he's somewhere in the hallway.
Naked and afraid.
Do the rest of you guys see the map?
No, mine's all black.
I see
also.
the map.
I see it. You got to zoom out with it centered way above the normal spot for some reason.
Oh,
Centered in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know why my shift
Oh,
ping is
there we
not
go.
working. Like at all. There we
Oh,
go.
there
Oh,
it is.
sorry.
Ding.
Yeah. Man, that took like 7 tries. Okay.
So, can we do a
Seems
time
a little-
check? How close are we to the number of hours we wanted to be here for?
We have been in here for 2 hours and 32 minutes.
It hasn't been very long.
And what was
Let's
the
just take
goal?
a nap.
It was, what was it?
24,
24?
I think.
24.
Let me
This is
see. I
your
know.
second long rest. I think the only reason that you guys have been in here so long is because you keep resting.
No,
Yeah,
because
probably.
we did the so many rituals. We did like 4 rituals in
Yeah.
one room. Well, not we, but Albrecht did.
Instead of my
Good.
short rest, can I perform a ritual of magic?
You could do a ritual during
I don't
your
need.
rest.
I don't need a short rest. That's the thing.
Okay, that's fine.
So, like at the end of my short rest, or like when we're getting ready to, getting ready to go, I'm gonna cast detect magic and then like make a quick look around the room real quick, and then leave it on for 10 minutes.
What was the ruling on rolling a hit die? Was it every time you do a short rest, or only once per day, or something?
Do it anytime
was-
you have a short rest.
Yeah, you can do it at any time you have a short rest. However,
As many as you want to.
once per long rest, you only have the certain number of hit dice. So I think because you guys are level 5, you only get
We get
5.
Yes. And
Yeah.
you can roll as many as
So-
you want.
Well, yeah, but to clarify that, Pog, you have 5 hit die that you can
A day.
use a day. Yeah, every 24 hours or every long rest. So if you use 3 of them now, that means you only have 2 left until your long rest. They replenish at a long rest, but you only can use up to 5 for the whole day. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Or
I
does that
got
work?
it. Okay, so I could roll
Do you
like
need
3
healed,
at
my
once if I wanted. I'm down 4 hit points, and I don't want to waste a hit die for that. So
I can give you a quick healing for no problem.
does it cost you a spell slot?
No, I have a beads of healing.
Oh, well then
I think
sure.
those are cure wounds, aren't they? Cure wound beats? I think that's what was
I am
said.
looking.
Okay, look at it.
It's the thought that counts. Thanks. I'm okay. It's
Which
only 4
are
hit
good.
points.
They're,
Five
they're full
five
level.
healings.
Right, you have 5 cure wound beads, and I think they're first level. And I told you that you could use them like an extra bead for like a level up. So if you wanted like to do a second level cure wounds,
Are those the beads that Mr. Garibaldi was looking for the other day?
No, these beads I keep out of his hands because you never know where stuff ends up when you put it in his hands.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. It's odd.
So as
I
we're
get-
sitting in this room, Celine uses her cloak of billowing, and the cloak is just billowing as we're talking. And there's probably not much air coming through. You just see it billowing.
Plus
Just
spellcasting modifier is
I think he only needs 4.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
he only
tops
needs 4.
out.
He's good.
there you go.
The dungeon's a little dark on my side. I mean, I can kind of see, but my dim light is weird. It's not bright like it was before, but I don't know if that's normal.
So wait, did you just
You're out
heal
in
me
like
for
the
4?
hallway, right?
Yes,
Is it like
yes.
blue? Is it blue to you?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay,
Like
it's blue to
everybody's
me.
in shadow. Like I can
Yeah.
see everybody,
Yeah,
but they're kind of.
you have a tint color on blue. I'm gonna change that to. Can I change that to none? Transparent. Okay. Save settings. How about now?
Yay! Okay, now it's good.
Celine, yours is too.
I don't know. I didn't put a tint color on any of them. Okay, yep, thanks. That was weird. I didn't even change the tint color stuff. Weird.
Yeah, mine's kind of blue too, but I have like a lot of devil slate there. Oh, there we go.
I wonder if
That works.
do it. Hey, do it for Zora too, because it's probably all the new tokens for some reason.
Yep, it is all the new tokens because Pogs was unaffected.
Yeah, it like I guess defaulted to it. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Cool.
and Albricks and Pogs were fine.
I thought that I was just feeling blue with all these bodies on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're 2.5 hours in. Does the short rest take time as well?
1
hour.
1 hour.
The short rest is part of the 2 hours.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
and
Before we came in here, we were at 92 minutes.
and back to our about the what to do with this guy. If we were gonna release him, we can always release him into the room that we're going into. If we're gonna go see his
Send him in
Yeah.
first.
Exactly. So we're not lying. We are releasing him, but we can release him into that room.
So while we're talking, so like there's only 3 of us in this room. Where is everybody else?
the
'Cause we should
room
probably be in
right,
the same room talking to each other
the room right to
I'm
the east.
with the
I'm
statue.
down following
Yeah.
the guy.
All right, Zora, come to the statue, people. Where's homeboy?
Yeah, where's our prisoner?
Oh, over here. Albrecht has
Okay.
his by Albrecht.
Okay. He's gonna lead the way, right?
He should lead the way.
Yeah. We have a rope tied to the manacles I put on him.
So are you guys like ready to head out?
Let's do it.
So do you want to
No,
go?
no
you wanna
funny
go-
business, or I shoot you in the pinky toe.
Yes.
Can I see anything magical in here with my detect magic?
In this room right here with the 3 statues, there's yeah, actually. Let me see here. The so to get a little bit better of look, you guys saw the statues and then you saw the names of the statues, and then like the goblins had scribbled out or like scratched out the actual names of these hero statues, the hero warriors, and they wrote in like their own silly goblin names of these, and like one of them says Smelly Bottom, and the other statue says Stupid Skull, and the other one says Born Toothless. There is a like very faint lingering trace of magic right here where there's looks like a bone staff was broken in half. I'm sorry, not a bone staff. Yeah,
I'd be
it's
examining that anyway because it's bones.
yeah, it's not. I'm sorry, it's white wooden staff. It kind of looks like bone, but it's just white wood, and it's broken in half. So, yeah, your detect magic, you see like sort of a faint aura of. Let me see.
Oh, by the way, that adds another 10 minutes to our clock.
I did it during the.
He was doing at the
Yeah.
end of the short rest.
During
He
the
was doing
short
it at
rest.
minute 50 of our hour-long.
Yeah,
short
yeah.
rest.
Wait, no, that detect magic that I just did adds another 10 minutes. Because I had already.
He's got detect magic up. He said he was doing that at the
Oh,
ritual.
okay.
The end, like at the very tail end of your short rest.
Yeah.
Azif was doing that to walk around and kind of check things out. Do you want to do it too, or do you guys want to just maybe
Yeah,
piggyback
yeah.
together? Okay.
Let's double
see it.
down.
You see it as well. Yeah, you see some magic over here on these broken wood piece down
My
here.
friend Albrecht, look, this is glowing.
Yes, it's hard to what does this look like to you?
I thought that there was bones, but it appears to be white wood broken in half. But it still has residual magic.
So what can we tell with our detect magic? Do we know what kind of spell it is?
No, not really. It's hard to tell because there's very little magic left, and the fact that the object is broken, so like the magic is almost broken, or you think that that's what's happening, like the magic is kind of broken.
If I cast identify, would you like tell me specifics?
I don't have the specifics.
My good friend Albrecht, would mending this object together put it to rights, or would mending not fix the magical components?
So usually fixing magic is a little bit more complicated than physically fixing it. And so unless we knew what kind of magic it was in the spell, we could actually blow ourselves up potentially.
That would not be good. No, I do not think.
More importantly,
Unless-
if I made a toothbrush out of this magic sticks, would it work better?
It's a
It
little
might
big to
have
fit in your
bugs in it.
mouth.
It is wood.
It definitely might solve the having teeth problem.
That would make it very hard to eat fire claws.
You gotta gum it down now, that's all.
Oh my goodness. Although they'd probably be good mixed in some mulled wine or something. That's how my grandmother used to do it.
So why don't we just...
I'm getting a piece of that.
Or we could just keep moving.
Yes, I take what is left over that I thought there was more there, but I pick it up and I put it in my hat.
You take the wooden pieces and you put it in the hat.
Yes, but they're not all here. I swear that there was more pieces here a second ago.
What was your sleight of hand for, Zora?
Stealing a piece of that.
Oh, okay. Well, it was only broken into 2 pieces, so now there's only 1 piece on the floor?
Maybe.
Okay, got it. So Zora has a half of a wooden staff that she's hiding on her, but nobody knows because nobody saw you take it. So
It's a magic staff. It just disappeared.
Oh my god, look at that. It's now half of it's gone. Something's happened.
Yeah.
Maybe the magic is deteriorating.
I think it's cursed. You should probably leave the other half.
No, I will take this. Maybe I will find something I can carve it into later. Or find somebody that can repair it. A magical mending.
Hey, what was our fake vampire's name?
you never asked him.
Hey, what's your name, fake vampire?
My name's Uktarl.
Ukarl?
Uktarl. Uktarl Krenok.
Okay, Ook.
That is, I say out loud, that is the most try-hard poser fake vampire name I have ever heard.
It's
And
hard.
I know many try-hard vampire fake loser wannabes.
It's hard to say with those fake teeth.
You don't. I know. You don't get to grow up being a tiefling wizard and not meet many emo vampire loser wannabes. I'm just saying. And that's. You should feel bad about your name. Your name is bad, and you should feel bad.
So I'm going to call you Carl. And so I want you to lead us on, Carl.
Can we call him Edward?
Yeah, oh, Edward's good. I like that one.
I once knew a fake vampire named Spike. He was very funny. Had white hair too.
I almost didn't get the Edward joke, and I feel good about that.
Oh no.
I guess you can call me Edward if you want to, kid.
Okay, so you
Sweet.
guys.
I mean, it's that or we just kill you. I mean, so
So lead the way, Eddie. Let's go.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, yeah, we're going north. She's north. This is where we go. And he starts.
And he starts
Let's
walking.
go, Eddie. Hurry up,
Yeah,
Eddie.
a fucking 20.
I rewatched that and it was really funny. Okay. So he's
Celine starts poking him with her spear. Let's go, Eddie.
alright, so
You're so slow, Eddie. Don't be leading us into a trap, Eddie.
Don't forget
Oh.
about your pinky toe.
he stops in front of this door and he says,
Your throne is on the other side of this door. I'm not sure what else might be back on there. So maybe prepare yourselves.
What's up,
But if you think
Sal?
I'm going in first, that can't happen.
Is
Oh,
there
P.S. my
anything
owl
else
is
in there
trapped
besides the
between a
throne?
wall.
Save Albrecht's owl. It's trapped in a wall.
yes, it is. Okay. There you go. Wait, what was the question, Azif?
Is there anything in there beside the throne? Like any other persons or possible traps? Remember-
Could be. Not sure exactly where she keeps, her people. I would be quiet if I were you.
Good night.
I would like to investigate the door.
Go ahead and roll.
I'll take my 20 passive.
I'm going to help him.
Okay, there is no trap on that. However, you did notice, Zora, as you guys were coming along, that over here, something was awkward about this wall right here. That you guys
Okay,
passed.
rewind. There's something going on back here. Hey guys, wait, hold on.
Someone keep an eye on Eddie.
Celine's got Eddie.
Yeah, so are you going to investigate the wall right here that you noticed something was different?
Yeah, do I need to like roll something different or?
No, there's a secret door right here.
Would our true sight see that, or our detect magic see that also?
No, it's not magical door. It's just a
Which means we can infer that it's not magically. Yeah, so it's not magically trapped because we don't sense magic.
correct. It's not
Is-
magically trapped either.
Is there a hole in it like the other doors?
I let Zora know that there's no magic that I can see around the door.
Zora, are you going to try to open the door?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get to that and open the door.
A whole new world.
That should be plus 4 more, 15.
And you can see, without walking in, as the door is open, you can see a bunch of like bedrolls on the floor. Dusty. It's very dusty. And then there's a fresco. There's actually 2 frescoes on the wall right here. Anybody who's at the door would be able to have line of sight of those.
These damn frescoes.
Shall I send
Hey.
Mr. Garibaldi in to check it?
And I guess you can
I-
see 5, 6. You're only 30 feet away, so you could see basically that these frescoes are depicting like villagers and farmers that are being terrorized by a giant bat.
I look back
What
at
kind of hellscape
Edward, and
interior
I'm like, what the
decorating?
fuck?
Edward's up like around the corner, around 2 corners up the hall.
Yeah, Celine would have to bring him back.
Celine has him. He's her pet vampire.
Oh,
Edward.
that's Garibaldi right there.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But
I
you
thought
can't
that was
see him
Edward.
because he's invisible.
Got it.
Mr. Girardelli, can you go
traps?
get Celine?
Sure, I'll go get the boss.
Girardelli, isn't that a chocolate?
No, yeah, Garibaldi is, but Garibaldi, you guys don't see Mr. Garibaldi. He's invisible.
Yeah, but we know he's around, so...
Okay.
Hey, Celine. They want something over there for that guy to see. Why don't you take him
I
over
tell
there?
him like 6
Okay.
times a day I'm not a Girl Scout.
Celine says, Eddie, we're going this way. Let's go.
You know, I
Back
don't
down the
understand
hall.
that, but for some reason, Zora, Mr. Garibaldi doesn't like you very much. It's nothing personal. He says there's something about your voice that just turns him off.
All right. Do I see any traps?
Are we sending Eddie's over here? Is
No,
Eddie
you
going in?
don't see any traps. There are no traps. So who's walking? Zora's walking in. So you just see, as you walk in, more bedrolls, more dust. Um, and
Does
and
Eddie give any information?
Ook Tarl is his name, and he
Eddie.
says,
This is where sometimes, this is where we rest when we're not doing business.
Any treasure you keep in here, Eddie?
Eddie, what's that casket down there?
No, you guys got everything. What casket? What are you talking about?
You know,
One
the
way down
casket.
there. And then I point. Celine points down southeast.
It's literally just a coffin.
What's in it?
I don't know, man. We don't mess around with that thing.
Oh, coffins, that is my specialty. Shall I go check it out?
Let's check it out, Azif. Let's go. Eddie, you're coming with me.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
I feel like he's like our bait on a fishing lure. We can just cast him out in there and see what happens. See
right.
what hits.
So he's not making any kind of like resistance or anything. He's not afraid of anything in this room.
I'm changing his token name to Eddie.
Okay.
I love it.
With my detect magic on still, is there anything about this coffin that appears unusual to me?
No, there's no magical properties, no glowing, no aura or anything. What you guys do see is this wooden coffin resting on like 2 feet of gray stone. So it's kind of like propped up. And the coffin's completely intact. It has an obvious 1-inch diameter hole bore into like the foot panel. Which is kind of strange. It's almost like people are pretending to be vampires and sleeping in a coffin, and except instead of a sealed coffin, they have an air hole. So the coffin lid is unlocked. There's like a thin layer of dirt inside the coffin that's kind of been flattened down. You could tell somebody's slept there. And Azif, you notice a vial of holy water that rests on top of the dirt, kind of next to the coffin in the back. I tried to put a little picture down there, but it's right there.
Wow, you guys take this cosplay thing pretty far.
Right. If your ex is a
Oh, go ahead. Otherwise, the coffin is empty.
if your ex is a werewolf named Jacob, this is going to get really weird.
So, Azif, if you want, you can add a vial of holy water to your inventory, to your equipment.
I'm going to passively search the rest of the room. Investigate.
The big question is, Zora, is what team are you going to be on?
Right.
If there was
Jacob.
anybody in the party that'd be into this, it would be Zora.
Yes.
Yeah,
How do you-
I'll rifle through the bed rolls while they're doing that. They're checking out the other stuff.
Celine takes Eddie, and she's gonna go with Clash.
Is there anything up
meander
here
around.
that I can see in this little alcove?
Now, Zora, as she walks up, she sees another secret door. But you don't see anything, Pog. Unless
Did
you're
anybody check these rolls? These bed rolls?
right
I,
here.
I was in the process of
Clash
doing that.
Clash was doing that. He doesn't find anything of value. It's just they're just dirty bedrolls of bandit bedrolls.
Damn dirty poser vampires.
Yeah.
Is the door trapped?
The door is not trapped, and I will open it for you. And the door is now open.
It just goes into the hallway again.
Yep.
So secret! Whoa!
So
Yeah, you
secret.
guys. These guys are obviously ninjas.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
While I'm walking beside Celine and
Eddie.
Oktaro,
Eddie.
I'm going to ask him, hey, let me ask you a question. All the time that you've been down here, have you seen a keyhole with no key that you found unusual or strange?
I can't really say that I have. No. I mean,
You're
there's a lot
about
of
useless.
stuff
Very
down
well then.
here, but I haven't been through the whole, the whole dungeon. I kind of go where I need to go and do what I need to do.
But I thought you were going to be big tooth around here. You seem to be small toe.
Yeah, we established that earlier. I know. You guys are not making me feel good about myself. Thanks.
Very well. I am done with this one.
You're a terrible human being. Remember that, though. You're a human being, clearly not a vampire. Moron.
Yeah. So, are you guys going back up to the door that he said was the entrance?
Yes.
Yeah, Celine's bringing Eddie along.
Let's end this boondoggle.
I could mage hand it open if you'd like.
Let me make sure it's not trapped first.
I thought you already did.
I might have.
Yeah, it's not trapped, and you guys don't see any magic on the door. But you do, I guess, if you could see like through the bottom and top, there's magic inside.
I don't
Like,
think
so
we'd
there's,
see
like,
that.
aura coming through from there if you could see it. Probably not though.
Okay.
Guys, I would just say be ready for something to go inside.
Yeah, get busy with your mage hand.
All right, I'll mage hand it open.
Okay, you open it up, and you see immediately in front of you a bone throne.
Where are we
And-
looking for this?
There's a lot of bone stuff.
Wets himself.
Whoa.
Guys, I
kidding.
do not know how, but I have got to get this back to my room. It will be the best bone I have sat on for a long time.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Why are you guys all looking at me that way? I'm just saying, I had like a bone chair, like it was like made out of solid macedon. It was really nice.
Did it have some horns at the end of it?
No, it was just a big square bone. It was kind of round in the middle. It was kind of oblong on the other end. It was very comfortable.
Are we sending Eddie in now?
No, he said he didn't want to go in first. He said he wasn't sure what was in there, but he did warn you guys to be quiet.
Okay, well,
Guys.
he's going in first.
Should we all stealth?
There's dragon bones in here.
Dragon bones.
We are being very quiet.
Yeah. Are you? I want everyone to make a stealth check.
No!
Right when you said that, a firework
That's
went off
not
outside.
fair.
That's hilarious.
Ow. I'm not very stealthy.
I mean, technically, I'm not in the room yet. I'm waiting outside.
You could always use your inspiration here.
Yeah, I guess why not?
I'm gonna use my inspiration for sure.
I am not being quiet at all. I am so excited about this bone throne.
Wait, how do I use my inspiration?
Just uncheck it and then roll your d20 again, or roll your stealth check a second time.
That's better.
If you get a good roll, don't use your inspiration.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a good roll.
Yeah, so maybe you want to use that inspiration now. And then if you do use your inspiration, make sure you unmark it so that you guys have to get them back another way.
Oh, that's
Nice.
terrible. I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
It's rough.
Oh, come here, look at this. This is so nice. This is great.
All right.
It's exciting. Well, I'm not being quiet because I wrote a 6 and he wrote a 1, so.
Yeah,
Don't you-
Pog literally like tripped down the stairs and his armor just went clink, 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 clink.
Wait, hold on. No, but the 4 is what counts, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Not when
hey,
you
so
re-roll.
real
Yeah,
quick.
No, it's fine.
real-
He would get like advantage on it.
Hey, Pog, did you roll disadvantage and then use your
Oh.
inspiration?
Sorry, my kids are
Why
screaming
does he have
at me.
disadvantage?
It rolls it through D&D
Because
Beyond
he
that way.
has heavy armor.
I did it through D&D Beyond. That's already in it, I thought.
You have to select it to be disadvantage.
Doesn't his armor like have some kind of special ability to cancel that
Just
out?
prevent. Nope, it's still like heavy armor. If
So,
he had,
so do I roll it twice again and take the worst, the best of the worst?
Was it adamantine? No. It's just your first
Adamantine
roll.
is
It
just
would be a
crit.
straight roll. You're right. What was
So
the
yeah,
one that?
so disadvantage and advantage would cancel each other
it would be a
out. So his
4.
first roll was the 4.
you would get
Right,
a 4.
which you would take the 4.
Well,
All right, so you
technically,
don't fall down the stairs, but you do make a lot of noise walking in here, and so does Azif, because Azif is like bouncing up and down, like excited about this bone throne.
technically, Paul could probably roll. Paul could probably roll again because those 2 rolls are at disadvantage. So the 1 would count, and then he could take his inspiration to roll. Wouldn't that work out? Because disadvantage is the 4 and the 1, and the 1 would be disadvantage. Then he can roll inspiration.
That's true.
But the 1
yeah.
cancels it out.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So
what
you
I
have to
was
roll
trying
again.
to say.
I'll allow
I'm glad it makes sense when he says it.
I'll allow it. So that's your disadvantage, and then use your inspiration as a third. Go ahead.
Happy to be of service, Paul.
Mhm.
Oh, come on!
Okay, so stealth
I mean,
is
that-
definitely
You're
your
better than
forte.
his thief.
That gives us an average of like 16.
It's fine. I'm saving my good rolls for attacking. That's all.
Is this
Yeah.
appear magical?
The bone throne.
The bone throne.
It does appear magical. Yes.
Guys, this thing is glowing like you wouldn't believe. If you look at Azif, you can see that his eyes are in fact like glowing like neon green, like the color of the dye on the screen.
So it has a velvet seat cushion on it, and there's like, oh, let's see how it's explained. It's like bone, sort of snake bones mostly. Each armrest has like a serpent bones that make the armrests. And then in the middle of the room, you guys see this, I guess, what would it be? A nature check? Yeah. Anybody who is proficient in nature, maybe want to make a nature check if anybody is proficient in nature.
Nature.
Okay. Zora, you notice that this is a wyvern. and the bones are a wyvern. And then next to the wyvern bones is like broken crystal that's sort of like scattered everywhere.
So real quick, I'm gonna, as a ritual, cast Identify on the throne, so we can add 10 minutes to the timer, and that should give us information on like exactly what kind of spells, what kind
The
of
wyvern
magical
bones.
properties it has.
The wyvern bones aren't glowing. They're just bones in the middle of the room. There's like rotted leather wing flaps, like a stinger, the wyvern stinger, and then it's all kind of intermingled with shards of this clear crystal that looks like it was broken with the wyvern. There's like steps up, like a dais. What's the word? A dais.
Close, close enough.
The throne is high backed. It's interwoven bleached bones. And I already said that the armrests were like
Serpentine.
resembled fanged snakes.
Is it trapped?
So Identify should tell me like exactly what magical properties it has.
I have to figure out what this would be. 5e schools of magic.
Well, so it doesn't. It's not even about that. It just it straight up tells me you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has.
Okay.
You
Guys, we
learn
missed
whether
out
any
on the
spells are
anvil. I'm
affecting the
telling you,
item
this has
and
got to
what
go
they
with
are.
us.
So Identify. You have to touch it and
And I use my owl to touch it.
Okay. It's unclear what spell was cast on this or if there was a spell that was used. It might just be imbued. And you don't know. Let me see the properties. Where'd Zora go? Oh.
They're fighting over the throne.
Oh Lord. Get off the throne. Wait, did Zora sit down on it?
Look at your eyes. I love that.
Guys, I'm trying to figure out the properties of the throne, and it totally eliminates any point of me trying to do intelligent stuff if y'all are just going to touch everything.
So Albric's owl is like perched on top of the throne and sort of like pacing slowly back and forth as Albric is casting this ritual and trying to figure out and identify what exactly this what this throne is all about. And Zora, you just hop up on the throne and sit down.
Well, I asked if it was trapped, but if it's not trapped, yes.
You don't see any.
Listen. This will be like musical chairs. As soon as you go to sit on it, I will push your butt off and jump in it myself.
Okay.
This is a throne made for a bone man.
Where's to make a damn acrobatics? We're grappling the throne.
Okay.
All right. So you try to get on the throne first.
What are we making, acrobatics? Or athletics?
Well, you would make athletics because you're trying to maybe push her out of the way, and she's trying to squeeze in. So she would make acrobatics, and you would make athletics, and it would be sort of like a contest between the two of you. Okay. So
She
Zora
is smaller and slipped underneath my robe to the seat.
squeezes in and sits down underneath, and then you're trying to sit.
Don't look up, Zora. Don't look up.
Right.
I have a long robe on, I have you know. It goes down to my ankles.
You're both a
Okay.
couple of boneheads.
1d4 psychic damage
Zora.
for that dad joke.
Zora, what's your AC?
16.
Okay. So you see one of the armrests magically animates and goes to bite Zora, but because Azif's in the way, kind of like like trying to get it, like you have a shield on you, Azif.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, his shield just happens to like take take the blow for Zora. And
I
Zora
am
does not
19 AC, just so you know,
Mhm.
if it matters.
Zora, you almost got boned.
Uh-huh.
Get out of there.
Zora,
Yeah.
I saved your life.
That's a chair.
Yeah, so and then
Great. Get your hairy ass off me.
My ass is not hairy. It's very clean. I shaved it just before he left.
so you see the armrest try to like attack Zora, and then as soon as it's failed its attack, it reverts back into the inanimate state that it was, where it's like a serpent that's fanged, sort of showing its fangs. Are you guys gonna
Was
sit
Zora
there?
still sitting on it?
Yep. And with all the movement,
I move off of Zora and I look at her determinedly and I hold out a bear claw that I pulled from my hat, like as a peace offering.
in the velvet seat cushion that you're sitting on, Zora, you could tell it kind of shifted, like it's movable.
I look under the cushion
Okay, you lift up the cushion and there's a
with
hidden
one eye on the
compartment.
bear claw.
There's a hidden compartment, and whatever treasure might have been there was definitely stolen a long time ago.
Damn
Oh,
it.
there's a donut. Oh, podcast
Oh,
donut.
That's just wrong. Can we circle back to shaving your butt? Is that a thing? Is that really like a... Is that canon now?
yes, it is very nice. It's smooth. When I put on my bikini and to go to bed at night, it is very smooth. and
Wait, what?
really cups my bosom. I shall warn you, young child, do not walk in on me at night when I am sleeping or in the morning when I do my yoga.
It's not for Zora's ears. You shouldn't be listening to this guy.
Noted. Okay.
There appears to be something missing out of that hole, young Zora.
Yes, it's an empty compartment. Something was hidden here, but it's gone now.
Is there any way to move this item, this chair? Can we lift it, move it? How big is it?
Well, hold on. Weren't we looking for a throne? Is this the throne we were looking for?
No, we were looking for an alabaster throne that is made of wood. This is bone.
Is it petrified alabaster?
That is a good question. You are so smart.
Uh, make a make an intelligence check. To see
Me?
if you know- Whoever wants to check to see if it's an alabaster.
Just technically, alabaster isn't a stone. It's a rock. It's a mineral,
Okay.
not a wood.
And out from this door opens and outrun a whole bunch of other bandity guys, because you guys stopped being quiet when you were fighting over the throne. And I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative.
Hey,
Sorry.
y'all were
Yep.
being too loud, and now we're dealing with more bandits. Eddie, you better get your ass back there. I'm gonna stab you in the face.
Back where? Where do you want him?
Back door, but we can do that like on his turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Eddie, do you know these people?
Who does number 2 work for?
Yeah,
What
these
the
are
hell?
these are her men.
And you see these same people, like almost not the same people, but very similar wannabe vampire looking guys in their vampire cosplay run out. Hang on. I gotta get it all set up. And oops. Okay. Why can't I get there? Here we go. All right.
Not that it really matters, but I rolled an 11 the first time. I didn't click my token, though.
You can
Oh,
change it.
yeah, you can go in and change
I could
it.
change
Click.
it?
Yeah, click you just had one there, and then just click the number, and you can change it.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's why I roll twice too.
Yep. All right. So is everybody set? Y'all changed it?
I'm good.
Everything?
Well,
All right. Bandits. What?
Is Eddie just gonna go after me?
Oh, fucking Eddie. Yeah, I'll have him just go after you each time. Because he doesn't have weapons or anything on him, and he's very low hit points.
He's also tied up.
Yeah,
Also, he's tied
manacled.
up.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
man.
so you guys are gonna go first, and they can run. Oh Lord, oh. Well, dang. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2. They're gonna use their movements first. Um, and here and here. So this guy right here is going to hit Uktar.
Eddie, no.
He misses though. Uktar like swings his hands up and it hits his manacles.
Whew.
So for a beat up old guy, he's doing pretty well. This guy is also going to hit Eddie. I mean Uktar. And he crits. and now yep, Eddie is really looking bad. Like really looking bad. This guy is going to attempt to hit Celine. 16, I'm assuming, does not hit you.
Not hit.
Okay, now this guy is going to attempt to hit Celine also. 11 doesn't hit. This guy's going to try to hit Clash. Does a 10 doesn't hit you, Clash?
No.
And then this guy right here is going to attempt to hit. He gets 2 attacks. He's going to try to hit. Ooh, 22.
That
Is
hits.
it? Okay. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to try to hit you again. Whew. And he got a natural 20. So you're taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage. He got a bonus on his first attack. Luckily, he didn't get the natural 20 on the first attack.
Gotcha.
So you took 18 and then you took 11.
Right. Got it.
So you see him like just smashing Clash over here. And that is their turn.
Remember to update that in roll 20.
Oh, yeah.
You good.
Did I just delete somebody? Albrecht, Clash, Pog, Azif, Zora.
No, you deleted one of these dudes like further down the thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right, that's their turn. Albrecht, you're up.
I'm gonna do fire bolt on this first one.
Right here. Okay. $12 just hits.
Okay. And that's really it. I'm just gonna kind of back into the hall.
Okay. All right.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Clash, you're up.
Okay, I am going to, first of all, I'm going to do my bonus action, Misty Step. Where is it? Sorry, I'm like, where is it? It is the second level, yes.
You get 30 feet, I believe. Yeah.
I don't know why I have to roll it, but...
Yep. No, that's good. I'm glad that you put those in there because I can see exactly what we're working with.
Okay.
So 30 feet on occupied space that you can see.
Okay. I'm gonna... That will put me... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll put me back over here. And then, actually, before I do anything else, because that was a spell above... 22. I don't have my sheet. Damn it, I gotta run and grab my sheet. Wild magic. I'm sorry, 1 second. I wasn't prepared. I didn't get my sheet.
No problem. Yeah. You're fine.
All right.
Pog, you're next, just so that you know, Pog.
1 second. I'll be right back.
What is that supposed to mean? You think I'm not ready?
Hey, did he say 20? Did he say 20?
22. He got a
22?
22 on his wild magic, yeah.
Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell he casts in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
So it says 22 is creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw. So that brings me to, since that's a bonus action, but it's a spell, so I'm going to do a cantrip of Are they fighting with weapons or not?
Yes. They have
They're weapons. All right, so I will do this on the this guy here. That was the one that got 2 attacks on me.
Got it.
And he has disadvantage on the saving throw, and he has to do a DC 16.
Constitution saving throw. For what kind of damage? Cold damage?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, he got a 5.
Okay, so he takes 2d6, takes 8 points of frostbite, and then he also has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll before the end of its next turn. And then I'm going to make my movement. Move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up in this corner. And that's what I'm done. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Can I go?
Yeah, your turn. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna run over here and attack 2 people. That guy once, and that guy once, while yelling, "You bunch of pansy vampires can't hit me!" Pansy vampires. I want to make sure that was heard loud and clear. Pansies.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm working on it.
Okay. 11 does not hit.
That takes a lot of sting out of that whole pansy comment.
I cannot get a roll today for the life of me.
Yeah. No. Actually, who are you hitting first?
Left first, right second.
All right. So the second one does hit. So you do hit this guy right here.
And that's the necrotic on his turn, but I'll let you know.
Got it.
And then I'm going to cast as my bonus action Shield of Faith on...
You have to do the damage. Can you
my
roll the
bad.
damage
Yeah.
for that hit? Yep. And now I have to find the necrotic. That's done.
Slashing one hand.
I'm gonna just do that. Okay. Got it. So he took 5 points of loveliness. Okay, he's not looking good. And then you're gonna cast something else too?
Yep, Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. So you're +2.
That ends my turn.
Bleeding wound. Wounded?
Yeah.
Or dismembered?
That's what I would do.
Alright. Instead of that one. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, my hit points aren't connected to D&D Beyond. I don't know why.
Yeah, we discussed
No,
this
he talked about
at
that.
the top of the session. You're gonna have to update it in Roll20. For some reason, it's not working.
But it's the same across everybody. Like all of
Got
the people who are using Roll20 and D&D Beyond right now are not able to get that done.
Got it. Sorry.
Probably an update in Roll20 that hasn't caught up with.
Okay, and that's your turn. Pog, Azif, you're up. Zora, you're next.
While I'm looking at these individuals, does any of them stand out with a glow, like as if they had a magical item on them, particularly,
Magical items.
or something that would be magical that would make them ping up in my eyes?
I gotta look that up. Detect magic.
30 feet.
Yeah. Okay, no.
No? Okay. I will look around and go, leave my friend alone. And as a bonus action, I will cast Hex on this guy right here, because I
Okay.
don't think anybody's touched him. So there is Hex, and because that's a concentration spell, I drop my Detect Magic Vision.
Okay, where's Azif?
I'm behind the throne.
I'm putting, this means you're concentrating.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
then this guy right here.
yep.
we didn't have a thing. What did we say we were gonna do for Hex, Celine?
I'll let you know. I
Oh,
think
the
there's one
target.
in here.
The target. No, remember we talked about it, and yeah, that's what we were gonna do for him. So he's hexed.
Okay, and then Eldritch Blast at him
Okay.
for 17 and 4 force damage.
17 hits. So yes, he'll take 4.
Now, when I cast Hex, it did 4 necrotic. Do you want me to roll something else for that? Because it's kind of funky the way that displays on. On there.
Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6
1d6.
to
Yeah.
the target whenever you hit with an attack. So
when you cast it, it automatically casts a d6, which isn't how it should
right.
be.
So we'll add that right now to the force switch that you just did.
Okay.
Since you already rolled, and then you pick one ability check.
I'll do a strength check.
Okay, so strength. Let's see. I know we have a muscly. I thought like that. Yeah, there. So he's got disadvantage on strength checks.
And then I shoot my other Eldritch Blast at the same guy. Because I'm making him my bitch.
Okay. Is it every single hit that you make gets a D4, extra D4?
Yeah.
Or extra D6? Yep, whenever you hit it with an attack. So yeah.
So I'll roll a d6.
Mm-hmm.
3.
So he took a total of 9.
9 on that hit.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, he's looking beat up too.
That is it.
All right, Zora, you're up.
All right. A lot of stuff happened all at once. We were kind of wrestling over the chair. I found a secret compartment. He's holding up a bear claw. Turned around, dropped the bear claw. I'm going to catch that out of the air with one hand, pull my crossbow with the other. Notice this guy over here fucking Clash up. Clash disappears. I'm going to put a couple of crossbow bolts into this guy that was messing him up.
Language, Zora. Language.
And take a bite. And take a bite of the bear claw.
Thank you, Zora.
Make a dexterity check, just a straight dex, to see if you actually get the bear claw in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
And I have advantage because it was engaged with him before he left, right?
Yes. Yeah, that hits. The first one, yeah, 16. So he's taking 17 points of piercing damage. Very nice.
Bonus action, shoot him again.
Okay.
I don't think that was an advantage, but either way. So just 6 more.
Okay. So you did 17, and then you did 6. And you're eating the bear claw without looking at the bear claw. All right, Celine, you're up.
Celine's gonna grab Eddie, and she's gonna pull him back and tell him to run out the door to the tiefling. Then she's going to turn around.
So this guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity on Eddie. Actually, all 3 of them are. Oh no, you're pulling him?
I'm pulling him. Yeah, I'm pulling him. I'm using one of my attack actions to pull him back.
All right, these 2 guys are going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
I'm not moving.
You're just you're throwing him?
I'm just pulling him back behind me. Like I'm standing
He's technically
still,
attacking him.
Grabbing the back of his collar and pulling him back.
All right, so that's going to be your action. Then.
That's one of my actions, yes.
Okay.
That's
Got
like
it.
my first grapple.
Is Eddie willing?
Yeah, we'll say Eddie's willing. He doesn't want to get hit anymore.
He just got beat the hell up.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
It hurts.
So I'm going to use my second attack, or my second attack. And I'm going to attack this dude with my spear.
That definitely hits.
13 on
Nice.
this dude. And then I'm
Yeah,
going to use my...
That guy goes down. He's definitely...
Well, he's not dead. I just knock him out, remember?
Okay.
Sorry, non-lethal. It's Celine's thing. Then she's gonna turn to this guy.
The necrotic will kill him, though.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, it will.
She's going to turn to this guy and use Flurry of Blows. So 1
Okay.
key point.
That
And do
hits.
not 9 damage.
Okay.
And then, so with him, she's going to do a strength check on him. DC 15, or he's going to get pushed back 15 feet.
Strength.
DC 15.
Nope. He rolled a natural 1.
Ah! He gets pushed back 15 feet, so just put him back here.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
Celine's then going to step up to the next one and attack this dude.
Okay.
Actually, she's not going to... Oh, yes, she has to. Never mind. Scratch that. So, gonna do my second flurry of blows. Oh, bummer. I don't
Nope.
think that hit.
Doesn't hit.
Alrighty. Well, then that ends Celine's turn.
Okay.
Oh, and then Eddie, he's just gonna run out to the door to Albrecht.
All right.
And kind of
So
take cover behind the wall.
Yep. Got it. Eddie is hiding in front of Albrecht.
I can't see any further than
Oh,
where he's
okay.
at.
All right. So it's the top of the round, or this is the second round. Top of the second round, and let's see, Zora, make a perception check.
I got a pass of 20.
All right. You see the door open right over here.
Ping it again. Oh, I gotcha.
Right here. This door opens, and you see these things that look like Frankenstein.
I yell, incoming behind us.
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna they use their this one uses action. I'm gonna actually roll for them for their initiative because they're not
Is
not
it
ready.
one of them?
Well, you're not sure.
Singular them?
You don't know. Okay, so this guy goes after Pog. All right. So they're there. The door is open, and they're right there. And since it's the top of the round, do you guys want to take the break now? It's 10 o'clock. Or do you want to keep going, push through this fight?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
I had a donut already, so I'm good for a bit.
Zora ate a bear claw. I think she's okay. She just probably needs to pee.
Right. Okay. All right. It's Bandit's turns. This guy takes the necrotic damage and go ahead and roll it. Even if it's 1, he's gonna die. So.
Yeah, baby. Par for the course.
Yeah.
The last gasp
so-
of air escaped his lungs.
Yeah, Celine was trying to not kill him, but that necrotic damage definitely did the trick.
Oops.
And,
Celine didn't kill him. That's all she cares about.
yeah. Let's see. Where is everybody? Okay. So this guy's gonna, let's start with this one. This guy's gonna hit Pog, or attempt to, anyway. With his weapon. Oh! He got a 23, but you have your fancy
He's
stuff on.
25.
25
He's got the shield of
bitches.
faith.
So it was a natural 20, which is a critical
Normally a crit, but not on him.
Yeah, but it's a critical success. I don't
So
know.
it becomes a normal hit because he's got adamantine armor. So a normal hit would be just 20
that's
plus the modifier.
Yep. Okay. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you.
Unless you want to declare it as it is an auto hit.
I can't because he has that armor that
sorry.
does that thing. And that would make that armor null. Why would I do that? So.
Pez, stop talking, dude. Just let it happen.
Hey, just giving options here, alright?
Yeah, I know. It would make the armor null, and that's why he paid so much extra for the armor. So I'm not gonna do that.
I paid to be OP.
Right. Yeah, he paid to view. He used all of his allowance money.
It ain't easy being a pimp.
This guy right here.
Told you were a pansy.
15 against Celine, so that doesn't hit. This guy right here is trying to hit Celine with a 19. Does that hit you, Celine?
Yes.
Okay, you take 3 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
This guy is going to run up and try to hit Pog. Right here, and 19 does not hit. And then this last guy is going to run over to here and try to hit Celine with a 21. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
He has disadvantage though. You have to roll a disadvantage if you didn't.
Disadvantage on. I thought that was just skill attacks.
Attack rolls. Attack rolls.
Oh, for frostbite?
Was it for frostbite or for?
Has disadvantage on the next weapon.
Yeah,
attack
if that's the head guy, I did frostbite on him.
So he doesn't have a weapon.
Well, still a weapon.
No, he can still hold it. He just says disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
A fist is still a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, but he didn't have to drop it. You said he had a scimitar.
Yeah, this guy is the only one that doesn't have the scimitar. He's a fancy one. Everybody else has scimitars. Okay, so he has disadvantage. I will roll again.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome,
Yeah,
Mr.
got
Pog.
a 23 on the second one.
Sorry, Mr. Pog.
Yeah, sorry.
It wasn't
so you take.
I'm sorry, Celine.
He wouldn't have hit me either time.
Yeah, on his first attempt. On his second attempt, and I will roll twice because it's he's disadvantage. Ooh, luckily he has disadvantage. Wait, was it just one?
Yeah, it's just one on the next attack with the weapon.
Okay.
No, till the end of his next turn.
Oh, now I got to read it.
Yeah, only one weapon.
Yeah,
the next weapon.
It's the next weapon attack.
Okay, so it was only the first one. Okay.
Correct.
You got a 20. You rolled a 20 and then an 18. So if it would have been a disadvantage the second time, he would have missed as well. But because you're 19, right? Armor class?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage from his second attack, Celine.
I'm looking rough, people.
Yeah, and that's his he was the last one to go, I believe. Yeah. So now it is Albrecht's turn.
How high is this room? Like, how tall is it?
This room.
As tall as it is wide still?
No, I know. Yeah, this has a very most of the rooms are as tall as wide, unless they're specified. This particular room is it says that it has 70-foot high vaulted. It's a 70-foot high vaulted room, so it's very, very big.
Tall.
Mhm,
Sounds good. Thank you.
mhm. Yeah, because it's only 50 feet wide, but like 70 feet high. What's this red thing for?
That is my fireball that I have pre-drawn for you
Yeah.
for my turn to make everything go quicker.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Wow.
And fireball moves around corners, so it will hit that one fake
Got it.
vampire, but not Pog. Yeah.
So they all
So everything in that has to do a DC 15 dex save or take 31 fire
Nice.
damage.
Would that
All
include the thing that he cannot see?
Anything, I mean, it's just an area of effect, so anything that I can't see still has to take the DC save. I just dropped like a massive firestorm on an area, so whether I can see it or not, it's on fire.
DC 15?
Love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Man, oh man.
Hmm.
This is bad. Dex. Fucking all 4 of them failed. So they all take
Oh
30.
darn! Oh, they would have taken half damage even if they had passed. So
So this guy is fried right here. This one. Done. Like done skis. Yeah, totally dead. Um and then these guys are pretty fried too. But you can't tell what's happening back here.
yeah, I don't know what happened. I could kind of see the 2 new things coming up, and I was just like, you know what? Nope.
That was a very good use of fireball. I will say that. Okay.
And then my
Nice
owl
job.
is gonna do some stuff. So hang on, let me just do a quick measurement. Okay, so my owl's gonna fly in. I want to just scope out the scene.
Okay.
And what do I see back here through my owl?
I'll just put you right here so that you can see.
Oh, I have vision on my owl, so you don't have to move me.
Oh, okay. You see 2 of these things. And then this is a bandit captain, but it's a girl. It doesn't look like it in the picture.
Okay. Well, I don't want to ever assume gender, so.
Right.
That's a
yeah.
bandita captain.
Yeah.
How how healthy do people look?
I'm rough.
Celine's
I
rough,
mean, the
and
bad guys.
This guy looks like the girl looks like really, really, really burned. She's
Sorry.
maybe half of what a normal faker vampire would look like. And these 2, they are definitely like damaged, but they're not as bad off because they're weird.
Okay. So my
Gross,
owl
fleshy.
is gonna fly up, and it's a shame my owl doesn't have opposable thumbs. My owl's gonna stay here, and basically just if that bandit captain tries to run away, my owl's gonna pursue.
Okay. All right, that's your turn.
Yep, and I'm removing my circle.
Got it. Thank you. All right, Clash, you're up, and Pog, you're next.
I have a quick question. Is drinking a potion a bonus action or an action?
Let's
think we declared action,
action.
except for Pog, who is a bonus action. Because
Yeah,
he's an
because
alchemist.
he's got a perk with his alchemy thing.
Hog, when we have some downtime, I want you to teach me that trick because I need it. But so instead of doing that, is this guy with the muscle thing? That's the guy that did all the damage to me, right? The kind of tougher guy.
No, this is the one that did the damage.
That's the tough guy right there.
The one with the
The one, yeah.
on him.
You could take that off.
He's got disadvantage.
Yeah, but that was only for one round, so it came off.
Right. Yeah, I'll take that off.
Okay. Well, I will cast a chaos bolt at him, but I'm gonna use my tides of chaos to roll at advantage. And let's see, 13 hit him, or no?
No, it doesn't.
Damn it! All right. Well, let's see what else happens. 35 is a beautiful. Roll a d10. Your age changes by the number of years. So, and then I will move over to this, up into this corner over here. And that's my turn. So, d10 3. So,
Like odd or even.
Hey,
this
you're
rolls.
younger by
I get
10.
younger. I get 3 years younger.
Didn't
Nice.
you
Now
get
you're
old?
7 years older than when you started.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I thought he got 10 years older before.
Yeah. So that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. Pog, you're up.
I'm heading south to chop up this gender fluid Frankenstein.
Well, this guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you unless you have some reason that he doesn't.
That's cool.
Okay. Okay. And 15. He doesn't do anything. Pog's like, I walk around
Dude,
and
I do what I want.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Got it. So
So
you're gonna hit that thing? Go ahead
yeah,
and hit
hold on. Sorry, hold on a sec. With the multiple windows, it takes me a second to do it all.
it. And your I get it. Your sword is magical, it's right? It's considered magical, the necrotic.
There it is.
So nice. Wow. Okay. One-handed slashing.
Yeah, did the 14 hit?
The 14 hits, yes.
Sorry, I gotta roll both of them then.
Yeah, you're fine. Cool, so he took 22 points of slashing damage.
Yep, and if you can give him the necrotic label.
Hang on a minute. Okay. Okay. That works. And I will give him the necrotic label.
That's it for me.
Alright, now it's their turn. They're gonna try to hit you back. He's gonna have disadvantage on this roll because of the fire damage that he just took. Oh. Hang on, I gotta do something really quick. Okay, nope, that doesn't happen. Alright. Sorry, there's a lot of things these things do. Okay, it's gonna hit you. For a 22. Doesn't hit. It's got a second hit. 19 doesn't hit. Okay. And then you see that there's a second one. And so the second one is going to walk up and try to hit you.
Do I get an attack of opportunity for him walking by me?
No, because he's still in your range.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry, he's got disadvantage. So I'm trying to. 18 doesn't hit, for fuck's sake. And then a 17 doesn't hit. Okay, so they're trying to hit at you, but it's not working. And then did I add her? I didn't add her. I'm just gonna make her turn on their turn. So she's gonna run up to like right here, and
That's a big beard for a girl.
yeah.
Bearded lady.
Yeah.
I think she
Dwarven
looks
ladies
very
have beards.
sexy.
Dwarven ladies have beards.
Yes,
Definitely
yes,
your
they
type.
do.
Is that why you got this look on your face like this?
I gotta say,
So she took 2 swings at you with her scimitar, and she missed. So that is her turn. All right, Azif, you're up.
Azif is going to fire at the guy that he keeps giving evil eye to.
Zora?
No, he likes Zora. He feeds Zora many bear claws. She brushes regularly, so he's not too worried about it.
It's Gandalf that doesn't like her.
Okay, 19 for which one? Who are
Or
you hitting?
the same guy that I have marked with death.
This one.
Yeah, that guy right there.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And then I roll a d6. So that's 7 total. He's still up?
All right. Yeah, that guy is like kind of swaying back and forth, holding his guts like, about to die.
Very well. Then I shall say, lay down, and I shoot him with Eldritch Blast, and I aim for something that will knock him out but not kill him.
Hey, I forgot to roll the necrotic, by the way. I just rolled the 3 on the Frankenstein.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll add that. 4. Okay, so yeah,
So that's
so not dead, just
13.
knocked out.
13 total. Yes, knocked out.
Okay.
And then if I see him fall with bonus action, I shall move my hex to the bearded lady.
Okay.
And I call out mentally to my Mr. Garibaldi, and I tell him, come watch bearded lady do dances for us. And I move him as far as he can, which is 40 feet. Fly speed.
Okay. Got it.
That's where he's at. And then the next person may go.
All right, Zora, you're up. Celine, you're next.
Okay. So Zora suddenly has a face full of mobs in her way. I'm going to take the action disengage. So my movement does not provoke an attack of opportunity. Put my hand on the throne here. Backflip over to the other side of the throne. Move on down to, say, here. And bonus action attack.
So, do you have a climbing speed?
Climbing speed? No.
Yeah. All right, so climb over to do the backflip and like technically climb over that would just use double movement, just to let you know. So that's as far as you can go, because that 10 feet to get away from the throne would turn into 20 feet, and then you went another 10 feet. So you are at you're at 30 feet now. No, you're fine where you are. You're at 30 feet. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. And I'll shoot this person.
The bearded lady.
With a 12.
It does not hit.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Celine.
Oh, wait. I have to take
Oh.
a bite of my bear claw.
Okay. Okay. Celine, you're up.
Alright,
Keep that
Celine
sugar
is
going.
going to attempt to grapple this dude right here. So it's my athletics versus their acrobatics or athletics.
He only got 11.
Ah! He is now grappled. I'm going to use my second attack and attack this dude, which should be like a probably disadvantage for me, right?
Well, are you grappling him?
Are you
you're
grappling and attacking the guy beside you?
Right.
She's
No,
got
you're
feet.
I've grappled him. I should be able to attack him, but it would be with a disadvantage because I am grappling somebody.
So are you using your arms or your legs to grapple?
Are you headbutting
would-
the bastard?
It would be I've got one arm around this dude, like around his chest, and then I'm gonna like kick this dude, so it'll be like an unarmed
Okay,
attack.
that's fine. At disadvantage.
Oh yeah. There's a 14 and did the 14 hit?
14 hits.
Very cool. So I kick him in the kneecap. 6 damage. And then I'm going to use a bonus action and go with a where is it? Step of the Wind. Oh god, that's long. Sorry. I'm going to double my speed. And I'm going to fly straight up in the air with this dude. All the way to the roof.
You have to make a strength check and beat a 10. Because you're trying to hold someone while you fly up. Okay.
Alright, so I fly. Actually, hold on. 50. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So that'll be what?
The highest you can go is 70 feet.
Yep.
So you could drop him at 70 feet, and that's 1d...
1d6, I think?
1d6 for every 10 feet. So it'd be 76.
However, I'm also going to fly. So I'm going to go up as high as I can, fly over, and drop him on top of this dude. Does that make sense?
Yep. I don't know how I'm gonna calculate the falling. Like the falling damage I know, but like the landing damage, I don't know, I guess. I guess I'm gonna roll a dex check for that guy.
It's minus 9.81 meters per second squared. So that should be easy to calculate. Come on.
All right.
You got this.
I'm gonna roll what was it? What did I say? 76. If that's even on here. It's not. Okay.
So, Celine, are you proficient in ranged humans?
No.
Right.
But I do have I am proficient in some ranged weapons.
All right. So
not-
this guy takes 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
And he falls prone because he fell and took damage.
But he's no longer grappled because you're not grappling him anymore, right? Okay.
Correct. Yeah, no, I'm not coming down with him. I'm just dropping
Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Right? No. That would be funny though. Where the hell's prone? Oh, there's prone. Okay, and then this guy is gonna make a dexterity dex check. And I'm gonna say that he has to get like a 12 or better to miss. Oh, he got 14. Okay. So he dodges out of the way. He moves. This guy falls right there. Okay. And you are currently how high? I'm gonna put it in the red box. You're still 70 feet up?
I went all the way up, baby.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
and then
I put that in your red.
yeah, no, I'm good up there.
Okay.
I can see everything.
Yeah. So, where's the wings? Celine is currently flying. Okay. Now it is Les Bandits' turns. All right. This guy is going to get up because he doesn't like being prone. Nobody likes being prone. And he's going to pull his crossbow out and shoot you.
Okay.
For a 9, I'm sure that doesn't hit.
Misses.
And then this guy was definitely paying attention to what was just happening because he had to dodge out of the way. So he's also going to try to shoot you with a crossbow. For 14, which doesn't hit.
Miss. Can one of them please hit me?
Mm,
Please, just
why?
hit me.
Why?
Just hit me.
Oh, he wants to throw it back, catch it and throw it back. I love
Hey, shut up.
it.
And then this guy was seeing what was happening down here with Pog, is going to try to hit Pog with a crossbow, and he's going to fail miserably with the 16.
Yeah, because I have a 27 against that, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I got the shield of arrow catching.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they see you like pull your shield up, and it just catches the arrow, and he's like, well, that's dumb. And he is going to move up right here next to you. And that's their turn because I think the rest of them are dead. So it is now Albrick's turn, and then Clash is next.
Okay, I am gonna have my owl fly out first, just so I can kind of get a lay of the land. But he's still following the bandit captain if that moves. Oof, there's so much going on. Which of the two Frankensteins look worse off?
The
Was
one
that the
that
one?
the one that's bleeding out, not really
Okay.
bleeding out, but like the one that's got the biggest slash in him from Pog's last hit.
Don't hit me, bro.
I firebolt at that farther back one.
Yes. Okay. 25 hits.
And I do like I don't know if you have seen the movie with Angelina Jolie. Was that Wanted? Where she bends the bullets, but I bend the
Yes, it
firebolt
was.
like
Nice. Like arc it?
through arc it
Like
through
going
multiple
around.
people. Like
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
because I'm like kind of like leaning over Ed, and then it's going like through the armrest of the throne, zipping between two bad guys and hitting that guy in the back. It's like lining up the perfect little shot.
Please do not break
But
my chair.
That was a great movie,
will
by the
end
way.
my turn.
It's a great what?
That was a great movie.
Oh, okay.
All right. I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right, and let's see. I will use my Tides of Chaos again to get advantage. I'll cast a Chaos Bolt on the guy that just fell,
Okay. Yep, right here.
and I will do it with us watching Albrecht do his fancy work. I will do mine underhanded, kind of like a bowling move. So I will kind of throw it underhanded, a
Nice.
bolt of chaos.
All right.
Going
You're
for
doing
that 7-10 split.
acid damage, or what are you doing to him?
Uh,
kind of damage is it?
let's see. It's a 2 and a 6. I'm gonna choose cold damage.
Cold damage. Okay.
So that's 18 points of damage to him, and let's see what happens to me. 20.
You can see that this guy is not looking good after he fell.
I cast grease centered on myself. Great. So I guess I'm slipping and sliding around.
Whee.
Oh no.
Good
What?
thing then I won't move this turn.
Yeah. Look up.
I will. I'll look it
The
up.
radius of grease, and then make a circle around yourself if you don't mind,
Sure.
in case they want to run after you. Okay.
But that's my turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack this guy first.
Sorry, I missed which one you pinged.
Yeah, the
Okay.
bottom right one.
Got it. 21 hits.
11 plus necrotic.
All right. How much he gets necrotic on the first turn, or just every one after that?
Every turn he's got to. Oh, we forgot to have the other guy do a DC saving throw. I think is it Constitution? Yeah, Constitution.
Oh, on his turn to see if he was still bleeding or not.
Yeah, after he takes it, I think.
Mhm. Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the she-man, or whatever it is.
What was the saving throw for the Constitution?
15.
Okay, he failed it, so he stays.
Not till his turn. Not till his turn.
Well, on his last turn.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, I did it just to.
Does 13 hit the girl?
No, it does not.
All right. Well, that's gonna be my turn. Come at me, bro.
Okay, they're coming at you now. They're both super annoyed with you, and they're gonna both. This one just took the fire damage, so it has disadvantage. Okay, so it fails the first attack on you.
He takes 4 necrotic.
Okay.
And you gotta do the DC saving throw again.
Okay. Constitution 6. So he fails that, keeps it on. Misses. He had disadvantage on both of his attacks on you. Missed all 4 of them, or all 4 rolls were just trash. And then so he's going to take 4. Okay, not looking good. This one's turn, and it is also going to try to attack you, but it does not take disadvantage. It does not have disadvantage, so 23.
He takes 2, by the way.
All right, I will take that off, and second attack 10. So doesn't hit you either of his turns. And the bearded lady is going to try to hit you.
He needs to do the Constitution saving throw too.
Oh, I didn't do that on the second guy. Sorry. Constitution saving throw. There we go. 6. Terrible. Absolutely trash. They don't have bad constitution. They just have... Yeah. Alright. So she's going to try to hit you twice. And she got a 10. Fails. And an 8. Fails. Wow. These rolls are...
I don't even need the armor for this.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Azif, it's your turn, and Zora, you're on deck.
Azif is going to move up a little bit about right here, because he does not want to hurt the beautiful chair. And he's going to take 2 zaps at the bearded lady. So the first one comes out. For nothing.
10 doesn't
Misses.
hit.
And goes again.
17 hits. So it's 5 and you have to roll for the
D6.
hex. Oh,
That's
nice.
10 total.
So 10 damage total. Very nice.
And he says mentally to his Mr. Garibaldi to go tickle the bearded lady. He gets about right here.
Mr. Garibaldi is excited to do so.
Oh, he is. He is. But he is like hovering low, so he's tickling her ankle. So that's going to give disadvantage to, I guess, the next person that goes to hit her. Or give the next person who's going to hit her advantage. Yeah.
I kind of wish that this was Mr. Garibaldi's voice. Maybe not.
It
Nah,
could be.
He likes
It could be, it's
he likes them
whatever.
like this.
I'll
You know,
work
with the
on it.
stuff inside the mouth.
All right. Okay.
That's it. He's
Sounds like the Godfather.
yes. He says, He says, Mr.
Forget
Garibaldi
about
says,
it.
he says, I like your hairy legs. They seem real nice and smooth. And if you don't think that's distracting, believe me, it is.
Okay. Yeah. All right, Zora, you're up. Celine, you're next.
Zora is just gonna shoot the bearded lady.
So you would have advantage.
There we go. And shoot her again.
Were you sneaking?
Yeah, she's engaged.
She's engaged.
Got it. So 14.
Though they just met, she's engaged with Mr. Garibaldi.
And 9.
And 9. Wow, she is not looking good at all. Like, you just got her like through both shoulders. So she is.
I'll move down here and take a bite of my bear claw and call it good. It's my turn.
Okay. Very well. All right, Celine, you're up.
Alright, Celine's gonna just drop down to like 5 feet and then use her boots to help descend her the rest of the way.
Okay.
So she'll be at 50 feet of movement, and then she's going to attack this dude, so I'm not flying anymore. Let me take that off.
Oh, you're okay. You're on the ground now.
Yep, I am now on the ground.
Okay.
I love
Go
those
ahead,
boots.
attack. Yep. $24 hits.
8 to this dude.
8 damage. He is looking pretty rough as well.
Sweet. And then I'm going to hit him again with my spear.
Oh wait, was that a spear attack that you just did
On him, yeah.
on him?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
19 hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, 14.
So,
Smacked him
non-lethal?
up. Yeah, non-lethal.
Okay. He is down.
Sweet. Celine's gonna step over, and then she's gonna go this way. Then she's gonna punch this dude in the face. Well, I guess kick him in the face.
Okay.
Or headbutt him or something. 17 hit
Right. Yep.
for 9 damage.
Okay. He's not looking very good.
Okay, and then she's going to. Let's see. Nope, she's good. She's gonna stay right there. No. Yeah, no. We're good.
Okay.
She's gonna fly 20 feet in the air. Now
Okay.
we're good. Now we're good.
Okay. Got it. Cool. All right. These guys. Holy cow. This guy, he just got hit by you, Celine, and he is like not trying to mess around with you anymore. So he's kind of watching what's going on, and he's gonna walk over to Azif,
What a
and he's
wimp.
gonna try to hit Azif. Uh, yeah, no, he got a natural 1, so he actually like runs over to try to hit Azif and drops his weapon. So
It
Trips
is
up-
my
tri-
brownness that he must fear.
yeah, so
trips
he's gonna
over the dead
spend half
body.
of his movement. He's gonna spend half of the rest of his movement to pick back his weapon back up, and that's his action and everything. So then there's this guy right here, and he's gonna take a swing at Pog, and it probably won't work out well for him. Yeah, nope, nothing. Um, so that's their turn. Now it is back to Albrecht, and Albrecht, I allowed you to do the like around the corner bendy thing, but if you don't have line of sight because the things in the way, I'm just gonna say that you like moved to here, got line of sight, and then moved back because you can move through your allies. Because nobody was around to bother you. But you do need to have line of sight
Yeah.
on you. So and the throne
Okay.
is kind of in the way.
I went through the armrest. It's made out of bone. It's
Last
not solid.
session,
But no.
Completely
you guys
So
destroyed
which
made
of
it
the
armrest.
two?
into
Which of the two big guys looks the worse off now? Or
the
do
one
they
that you
both just look rough?
the one that you had hit earlier, the farthest one.
So I'm just gonna keep on working on them.
Okay. Yep, that hits. 19 points of fire damage. This guy is looking fried. Like the smell of cooked flesh right now is almost overwhelmingly disgusting to you, Pog, but at the same time it's kind of smells like a barbecue. So it's like kind of good, but also kind of gross.
Which guy did he hit?
The one to your left,
Got it.
like the east or the west, most west one. And he is almost like he is just super fried and barely moving. Like is if you've ever seen a burn wound on someone and where like it cooks the flesh so much that like if you were to move the flesh it's going to like pop and split. That's this guy's whole body. Like he can barely move.
We're getting graphic for sure.
I have
He's
seen this before on my
sloughing.
tables.
He's sloughing off skin.
Anybody smell hot dog?
You should probably get that looked at, man.
I have medical knowledge, but I do not want to look at them.
Yeah. All right. It's Clash's turn.
Okay. Clash is gonna see this one that's attacking Azif, and he wants to send. He's picking up his sword, so he will send a frostbite. So it's a DC 16 con save.
Can you ping the one that you were hitting? I'm sorry, I didn't catch the ping.
The one that was just standing next to Azif. I'm sorry. What? I can't.
Oh,
How do I
okay.
ping again?
You just hold
Yeah.
down your left mouse button. Yep.
Okay, that guy. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. So if he doesn't roll a 16, he takes 4 points of.
He got a 3. So yeah, he takes 4 points of cold damage. Whew. Not looking good.
And I'm gonna hang out. Oh, actually, I have to. If I stay in my thing, I'm just gonna have to do another dex roll. I think so. I might fall down. Um, yeah, I guess I'm good. I'm still standing.
Are you trying
That's
to
my
move
turn.
out of it? Out of your own
No,
space?
I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out here in the corner in case somebody comes for me.
Okay.
That have to roll.
Got it. Does not hit. Wait. Oh, are you trying to hit that guy? Yeah, it does hit.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yay.
Yep. Is it the other fleshy thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Does not hit. Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be my turn.
All
Yeah,
right.
one.
Now it's this fleshy guy's turn, and he is going to try to hit you.
He takes 1 damage.
For what?
Necrotic.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
And he's got to save again.
Con save, right?
Yeah.
$14?
Nay, needs 15.
Okay. All right, he's going to try to hit you. Or, yep, okay. Twice. For 27. Boom.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, it does. You take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
I can't take bludgeoning, I thought.
God damn.
You just subtract 3 from bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Okay, so you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage then. And then he's going to hit you again, or attempt to hit you again, with an 11. So that does not hit.
Ow!
Mm-hmm.
Felt that one.
Yeah, that first one was a natural 20, so for 27. So it is done with its turn. It did all of its saves and rolls and things. And it's still good. It's not doing anything crazy. Now it is Zeph's turn. Oof, there's just carnage everywhere.
Azif calls out and goes, "Hey, bearded lady, why are your henchmen trying to look up my robe? What are you teaching them?"
Shoot, I forgot the bearded lady's turn. Sorry.
Sorry, I got excited.
Oh, and Celine, you're right. That I was not supposed to add the crit damage to Pog because you don't take crit damage. So add 10 points to your HP because that was the crit damage.
Ah.
Am I still banned, Pog?
Yeah, partially.
Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry, Azif.
It's okay.
I need to take her turn because she's gonna try to hit.
Understand. Bearded lady may swing at my friend.
Okay. Yep, she hit. Did not hit with a 7, and her second one was an 18. Does not hit Pog. So yeah, she's done. Okay, Azif, go ahead.
Okay, so Azif says what he says, and then he says, "Stop swinging at my friend," and he shoots off a bolt, or a,
That hits,
force, and then it's 1d6.
and she goes down. Pow.
Oh, okay. So she's down.
Yep.
Right. So bonus action, I will move to the other flesh monster.
Oh, your
My yeah,
hits. Okay,
my hex. This one down here.
got it.
So
Not
then,
trying to be a bearer of bad news, but doesn't Azif take disadvantage because this dude's within 5 feet of him?
What you mean?
Because he's attacked because there's somebody within 5 feet, and he's doing a ranged attack. He has a disadvantage to his attack.
But isn't that only against the person you're attacking? If the person you're attacking
As long
is
as
within-
somebody's within 5 feet.
Captain Buzzkill.
I
Oh
know.
no, that's okay. So how do you want me to do it?
Any
I can
ranged
roll again.
because it's spell ranged attack or any ranged attack.
I believe it's any ranged attack, but we can keep going with whatever, and then I will verify that. But I think that's what we talked about last week.
I thought when we talked about that, it was because I was attacking the guy in front of me.
Yeah, I thought that was
Nope,
the same.
he's right. It says when you make a range attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature.
No problem. So I attack. So here's my other roll. What's this other roll? 17. So
That hits.
all right. So there you go.
It did it.
Still dead. Yeah.
So
If you
I would
wanna-
go with the
you
4
wanna
because
get-
the 4 was less.
It doesn't matter. He's dead no matter what. She had 1 hit point.
Okay.
If you want to get rid of that disadvantage, you have to take Crossbow Master or Crossbow Expert.
Yeah.
Or something.
Spell sniper.
So I will take 2. Well, let me adjust that to disadvantage. Let's see. Type of roll.
Oh, you don't have to because it's over.
No, that's all right. I got to swing at the next person.
Okay. Are you doing Eldritch Blast at this guy? You
Yep.
don't have line of sight on him.
I can't see. How big is the throne?
Really big.
Oh, well, crap. Okay.
Yeah. It's like on a platform.
All right, then I'll just shoot it at this other
Where
guy
you're-
here.
Okay.
That way.
That-
But I can't. I didn't hit him anyway, so it don't matter.
Okay. No problem. Do you
I
want
was
to
in
clear
it.
your hex on that guy instead?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. You can leave him on that one.
And then I'll tell Mr. Garibaldi to tickle that guy that I just shot at because he made me mad. So now Mr. Garibaldi is tickling this guy's ankles right here.
Wait, this guy? Okay. Got it.
The
I'll
one
get
in
her.
front of Pog.
Yep.
So whoever takes the next shot at him gets advantage.
Got it. All right, Zora, you're up.
I am going to move. I'm going to flex my massive calves, jump up on the armrest of this throne.
Okay, before you shoot, it's going to attack you.
What?
The throne is attacking you, and it hits you for 27. You touch the
That's-
bone that triggered it.
That's a miss.
27 is not a miss.
Okay.
So you take 3 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Did you take into account my massive calves?
That'll just weigh you down. It's like an anchor.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're hard to
That-
grab.
Advantage on your dex then. Yeah. So go ahead and Oh no. You take 20 points of poison damage.
Ha! Ouch! She's taking the most damage, and it wasn't even from an actual
Yeah,
enemy.
I know. It's
Jesus.
23 total. 23 total.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead and finish your turn now. The little like armrest, as soon as you stepped on it, it turned around, like magically animated, bit you, and then reverted back into its inanimate state of being an armrest. So you have advantage on that.
It's engaged with Pog.
Which one were you doing? Were you doing this guy or were you doing this? Okay, that guy. Okay. So 21 hits. And you're doing 16 points of. Ooh, nice. Okay. Cool, cool.
And I guess I'll shoot it again.
Okay. That hits.
5 more.
So is she poisoned or no?
She took poison damage. She did not. It does not say that.
I don't have the poison condition. I just took 15% poison damage.
Correct. Only the damage, not the condition.
Gotcha.
That's it for me.
Are you standing? Are you staying standing on the bone throne?
I can jump back off. It bit me. Ow.
That's a big ow.
Yeah, it's a big ow. It really got those calves.
It's a big ow Yankovic right
Work
there.
with. Yeah. Okay, Celine, you're up.
Cool. Celine's gonna fly over this way. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's gonna drop down. Won't take any damage because it's only a 2d6. And then she's going to attack this dude with her spear. Ooh, crit.
Nice.
17 damage upside the back of the head.
Yep, he is down for the
Knocked
count.
out. Sweet. Can I stand on this dude right here?
Yeah. That's fine.
Celine's gonna walk over and attack this guy down here with her spear. Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
8 piercing or 8 piercing, magic piercing.
Magic piercing?
Yep, it's a spear +1. Plus
Oh,
1 spear
right.
with magic.
Right.
How's it looking? How's this thing looking?
This one down here?
Yeah.
Pretty beat up.
How's
Pretty beat
that
up.
thing looking? This person.
Yeah, he looks beat up as well.
All right.
They look
Celine's gonna...
like, it could take a few more hits.
Okay. Celine's gonna go after this dude again. But she's just gonna unarmed strike him. Kick him in the shin or something. A 16 hit.
Yep, 16 hits.
9 bludgeoning to the shin.
Okay. That was to the flesh golem?
No, that was to this dude up here.
Okay,
The one above Pog.
right. Yeah, his shins are bruised now.
Alright, and then Celine's going to walk away. She's gonna walk back to Zeef.
Do you have to disengage or do you have an automatic? Because you hit
Mobile,
both of them.
baby.
Yeah.
Because I attacked him. I don't have to hit, I just have to attack.
Oh, right. Attacked both of them. Right. All right. Okay. It is.
Yeah, you hate confused.
The bandit's turn. No, there's just a lot to juggle. This bandit guy's turn. He's gonna try to hit Pog. Measly. Oh, he got a natural 20, but it's only a 23. So he doesn't do
Doesn't
anything
even
to
hit?
Pog.
Oh
Yep.
no, it's an auto hit. Sage of Ice says it's an auto hit.
Yeah, natural 20 is a hit.
Yeah, it's an auto hit.
Okay, we talked about this earlier because they've gotten other natural 20s on Pog and we didn't count them.
Well, I went and looked and I sent it in the thing. It's way up
He just
here.
didn't get the crit for it.
Yes, they still hit, but it's just a normal hit, no crit.
Okay, Pog, you
From
take 4 points of slashing damage.
-3.
Why -3? Oh, because he's got.
His heavy armor master.
Got it.
Like 1 point.
Dang, I wish I would have known, like, hang on. Yeah, there was plenty of other times that they critted on him, but now I know.
How do they all crit? What are you talking about? It should be 5% of the time.
Because there's 17 of these things hitting you, so yeah.
They're
A couple
awful.
of-
What do you want me to do about it?
Some of them get multiple hits. So that one only does 1 freaking point of damage to you. It's fine. And then it's Albric's turn.
Okay, let me get my line of sight worked out. It's just the one gross guy left, right? And then the vampire thing.
Yes.
Yeah, but the
All
vampire
right,
guy
I'm
doesn't
gonna
hurt.
attack the. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the big thingy because my fire makes it have disadvantage.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got it. 11. Nice. Whew. This thing is not looking good. That's your whole turn.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. That's it.
You're fine. Okay, Clash.
Okay, I'm gonna target this guy. And I will hit him with a Mind Sliver. So he needs to do a. Why is it not coming out like it was before? I did the wrong thing, didn't I?
No, you're right. He needs to do an intelligence saving.
Yeah.
A DC what?
16.
He got a 5.
He takes 8 points of damage.
Nice.
And
He's down.
oh, sweet. And then I will attempt to move out of my space. So let's see if I can do that without falling down.
Oh yeah, Grease. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
14.
What did you need for Grace?
It just says a dex saving throw or fall prone. It doesn't really say.
Probably
does it
this.
say?
It's probably your
It's
DC.
your spell. Yeah, it's your spell DC.
16.
Oh.
So
Well,
it should
I
be
failed.
16.
So I failed.
Oh,
I
get
fall
wrecked.
down on my butt.
You're prone.
But I can use half my movement to get up, can't I?
Yeah.
And then should I
But
move
Why
out
don't
of
you
the area?
crawl? Why don't you
Yeah.
crawl out so you don't?
I want to
Just
slide out.
crawl.
I want to push off the wall and slide out, and
Okay.
then stand up. So I'll have
He's gonna Shamu out of the corner.
He's-
Just
He's
slide. Like you're
he's-
against the wall, right? Can't you just propel yourself like you're coming out of the swim lane?
He's greased up and headed
Yeah.
for the bone throne.
Why can't I move my guy now? What happened?
You fell.
I know, but I'm up now.
He should be able to. Oh, sorry.
When
made
you
me
moved,
prone.
the grease moved with you.
Oh. Maybe that's the problem.
I did see that. I did see that the Grease was with you.
Okay.
But we can. Okay, there you go.
But now I can't move. I don't know why.
Okay, so
That's
Eddie, aka Ulfkar, whatever, was like holding his action because he's been watching what was going on the whole time, and he saw that the last bandit guy went down, and he is going to take his manacled hands and try to throw them over Zora's head. because Zora's right in front of him. So Zora,
They
I
are
need you
They're
to
behind his
make
back though.
They are behind his back?
Yes, because I re-fixed them before behind his back so we could lead him with the rope tied to them, so he could walk like
All right,
that.
so I'll make a disadvantage that he's trying to do like
He's double jointed.
a thing. He's
He
gonna
sat.
disadvantage.
He sat down and he moved. He got his hands underneath his legs and he stood
That's
up.
what he's been doing there, sitting over in the corner doing the
Gotcha.
whole time. So,
Okay.
acrobatics. Okay, he's gonna do a strength
Athletics.
contesting your.
Should be athletics.
Oh, he got an 18. Yeah, so he is now, I guess, grappling you, Zora.
Are grappled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by Eddie. And he is going to try to, well, because he got the 18, he's going to pull you back to here. He's trying to run off with you as like a hostage.
He can only move at half speed, though. He can only move at half speed if he's grappling.
Yeah, he did. He only moved like 15 feet if wait 5 10 15 12. Okay, yeah, we'll move to here. There, that's 15. Okay, nope, that's not right. He moved because he was right here. 5 10 15. Yeah, so there.
Damn it, Eddie! Get
All
your
right.
ass back here!
He just saw the last bandit go down and was like, okay, I gotta get out of here, they're gonna come for me.
Guys,
So
I'll
now
take care of this dick one.
it's Pog's turn.
Okay. Celine, I think you can take care of him, right? So I'm gonna keep attacking this flesh golem then. $11.
Actually, 11 hits.
Oh. So, 8.
8 is exactly what you needed. So
Oh, good.
it is dead.
And then I'm gonna run over 30 feet around the chair. And then I can use a bonus action to run further, right?
No,
It's an
not
action.
unless you have that. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I can only do it because I have Step of the Wind, which is a monk feat. Or monk.
Yeah, you have to have like a special feature to do that.
Okay, well
You
then
can use your
I'm-
action as a dash.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm just gonna I'm changing where my final movement is then of my 30 speed, and then I'm done with my turn.
Okay. Okay, the flesh golem's dead. Bandit's dead. And you guys are technically like out of combat now, except that Eddie is now kind of trying to take off with Zora. So Azif, make a perception check to see if, because you were probably watching the combat and they were around a corner, so you did not have line of sight on them. Well, you might have had line of sight because Zora was right here, and then all of a sudden she kind of backed up. So I want to see if you, from where you were standing. Okay, we'll say that, yeah, 15 is probably right about exactly what you needed, even with the chaos going on. So you did see Zora kind of get pulled back, and you're not sure where or why.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to move my hex to Eddie?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll move like down here.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I at? So that I can see him better.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to non lethally. Zap, zap at him.
Okay. 6
You
does
hit
not
Zora
hit.
instead.
Not trying to hit Zora. It's confusing to me. Zora, duck, duck. This is coming at you.
You get a natural 1 on that hit.
I did.
Tell me how bad. Yeah, you did. You got a natural 1.
Yeah, you,
Oh shit.
So tell me how bad of a fail you did, because that's a
When
fail.
I hit it, I actually like maybe hit Zora's hair and maybe knocked off a lock or two.
Okay.
Don't worry, Zora. I will fix it. I promise. And I shoot
So the-
again for. Did I do too many times? I did. 18.
Yeah, you did. We'll take the 18. So that hits, and you do 8 points of non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he
they-
just drops to the ground.
And they won for necromancy.
Okay, well that doesn't really count because the
already.
other. Yeah, he's already
Oh,
knocked out. For
it's
your fourth.
extra butthurt, believe me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So I
right.
run up and I grab Zora's hair on the floor, and when I touch it to her head, I cast Mending and put it back together.
Very
But I
good.
put it on the wrong place, so she has a really long lock.
In the wrong order, or in the
Yes,
wrong
yes.
area. Mhm. All right. So, yeah, you guys you're out of combat now.
And
Yeah.
I pull out two bear claws, and I say, Zora, I am sorry. I apologize.
No
He
problem.
frightened me by taking away our young friend.
Oh, take that one and that one.
So now her hands are full, and she's eating bear claws.
And
So-
washing it down with a potion of healing.
Oh yes. Does anybody need healing? I can heal some. Like I have abilities.
Are we gonna do a rest, or is anybody else hurt, or?
So technically,
Well, I'm gonna call everybody real quick and say, "Hey, y'all come back here. I saw this when I was with my owl, but there's something. It looks like there might be some stuff back here we want to check out."
Where's back here, Albrecht?
I'm pinging. I think
I
you
don't see you, Albrecht. I hear
come
your
back
voice.
in this room. I yell like,
Do we want to tie up these
Follow
dudes that
my-
are unconscious, or do we want to somebody finish them off?
I will stay out here, and I will start collecting the dead in the unconscious ones and lining them up on one side of the room and the other, and stripping them all down.
I'll take that healing before you do that, if you're offering.
Yes, very well, very well. Let's see, healing.
Yeah, are we gonna short rest after this? Probably, right?
So that you
"Oh
know,
yeah, I just want
have
to see if there's any
I can use it.
goodies."
counting this battle in the time that we left the last room. We were about 15 minutes since our last short rest.
What's in this room back here?
There's a chest.
Ooh.
Yep, I did an investigation roll, and I'm trying to see if it looks like the chest is trapped.
Oh,
Thank
No, it
thank
is
you,
not trapped.
Azif.
14, 14, my friend.
Is it like
Thank
a
you
double
very
D?
much.
Zora.
All right, I'm gonna open up the
Mhm.
chest.
Poke, poke.
it's a like wooden trunk that's painted with pictures of like clowns. There's this frayed circular rug on the ground, and the trunk is not locked. You open it up, and there's like a disguise kit. You rummage around. There's like some theater costumes, some props. That's about it.
Let me search the rest
So
of the
that
room.
room
Is there
back there
anything else?
might be. that room might be a good room to take our short rest in and rest up. That way we're not like out in a big room with multiple openings.
Yeah. Also, too, I'm curious about why we're leaving these people alive when they're trying to kill us. Unless we're going to question them or something. But the more people we leave alive, if we set them free, that's going to be more problem for us later.
Take care of it, man.
I'm just gonna
Celine just doesn't
quietly.
kill things.
I'm gonna say I'll round them up if y'all want to go take your rest.
I would like to. I didn't need a short rest and didn't take one last time, but I could use one now if we're going to do
Don't
it.
need one now either. While you guys are doing this, I'm going to line them all up and strip them down.
Celine walks over to Eddie and literally just drags him
All
into
right.
the room.
So yeah, we're gonna
How'd you
short
drag-
rest into the chest room then.
So
Sounds
where are we
good to me.
going? We've got to Eddie's girlfriend. What are we looking for now? An alabaster phone?
By the way, I'm just gonna start killing all these guys while they're in there resting.
Is it
Okay.
Eddie's
Outbreak.
girlfriend? I mean, do we verify that is in fact his girlfriend or the woman
Well,
that he was trying to get us to?
So
Is that the X?
if we do a short rest, we can wake Eddie up and ask him this question.
If you want to line all these people up, I have no problem. The line of life and death for me is not that thick. So I am very okay with passing them on to the other side. I just want to make sure that we get all their good stuff. That's the only reason I leave some alive.
I just took my dagger and kind of slit their throats as we were lining them up, and I hummed a little ditty.
The little lady.
While you guys are taking this short rest, which I do not need, I am going to take my time and perform the ritual of casting them over to the other side of the river Styx, and may their souls be blessed by the great old ones, and may me and my friend here have fun searching through all their stuff.
So let's see, we've got. Did we get rid of any of them? No, this is all of them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no,
This
I
is
think
all.
we deleted.
Yes.
The flesh golems don't have any kind of treasure or anything on them. 1, 2. This guy has one gold piece. This guy has 1 gold piece. This guy has 1 gold piece. This guy has 1 gold piece, and I think somebody. Yeah, Azif was standing on this guy right here. He also has a gold piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gold pieces is all you guys get from them.
What about
the
weapons
boss?
or something else?
They
Okay.
have like old scimitars. They're not they don't have any plus or magic or anything like that.
Crossbows, bolts.
Yeah.
Because
So
the one guy shot a crossbow, right?
Yep. I will roll for their leftover bolts.
What about the bearded lady, boss lady?
Oh wow. Okay, so what did I say? 5 of them. All right, you find 20 crossbow bolts that you guys can collect off of all of them. 20 total. So only one person grabs them. So make sure you guys decide who grabs them.
Okay.
I got those.
The bearded girl. Let's see what she has. I don't know if this will work, but it might. Okay, so she only has 6. 6 gold.
Did you mean to say platinum?
No, 6 gold on the
Any
bearded
items?
lady. I tried to roll a d20. I got a 2, and I even multiplied it by 3. So, she has a dagger. It's not a plus anything dagger. It's just a dagger.
How do you roll more than one hit dice? I was trying to roll more than one and it just rolled one.
Just have to click it a couple times.
Oh, you keep clicking it?
Oh,
Yeah.
so if you the toolbar where you get your like where the paint brush and all that stuff is on the left, all the way to the bottom, not all the way to the bottom, but the second to last one. If you hover over it, you'll see like D4, D6, D8. You can click on those.
Oh, okay.
And then if you want to do 2 D8s or 3 D8s or 4 or 5, it goes up to 5.
Right.
Those are
Hey.
like the quick buttons.
Gotcha.
You can just so on
And then
D&D
add-
Beyond, just open up, just click short rest and hit die.
Right, but it just lets you roll one though, right?
Yeah, you roll one at a time.
Oh, okay.
That way you don't waste them.
Gotcha.
I put the gold amount that each person would get if we divided evenly.
Nice, Clash. Nice.
We can just do company fund. Because like the last one when we did it, I measured it all out, and I have like so much gold, so much copper. So if you want to take account of that, like have like a notebook or something, so we could divide the total amount at the end.
Yeah, because I don't think we're spending it down here.
Yeah. But I do take the crossbow bolts, and I find my young friend Zora, and I say, here, and I hand her all the crossbow bolts that I picked off of the bodies and what was ever left.
Right now, sorry. And I am just now seeing all the pictures and memes that you guys have posted, and I'm cracking up. That's really funny. The sliding guy is
That was me.
Yeah. The slip and slide.
good.
I can't look till the stream's over, otherwise it'll break the webcams.
Oh god, it's so funny.
I really like the dude on the driveway though. That one's pretty fun.
Wait, I wouldn't think that the time of sorting these people would take an hour. So can I use another 10 minutes of this short rest and cast the right before we leave the detect magic?
Yes, I will say that it takes you guys, because you're going through everybody's bodies, but there's multiple people doing it
Yeah.
and helping out and whatnot. So not Celine. Celine immediately went into the other room and started meditating.
Well,
Everybody
So
else,
did
she dragged Eddie over there and was
right?
watching over him to make sure he didn't do anything stupid. Otherwise,
Yeah.
she'd kick him in the face.
Mm-hmm. So yes, the rest of you will say that takes like 10 minutes to go through all the bodies thoroughly to try to find everything that you could find and kind of divvy up the coins and see if there's any weapons that you want. And then Azif, you can let Zora know now that she's back.
Okay. Zora, I found 20 crossbow bolts on all these people. If you would like them, and I will gather up the rest of your arrows if you tell me how many there are out there that you have shot.
Yeah, so that's like 26
You
total.
have a roll, I believe, for being able to get your crossbow bolts back out in working order. I forget what the roll is, though. You should probably look that up.
Fifteen, 20, and 2.
Okay, so I go gather 32 and give them back to you.
Okay.
So you make sure you write down an extra 20 that I got off the bodies. And
Wait, got 4, right?
Right.
And so you get 3 of them back.
Right.
And then he's giving you 20. So it's only 23.
23.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm not messing it up. Okay.
And there was when we came in there and we could still see there was nothing special about that Werven skeleton in the middle and the crystals, right?
Did anybody investigate it or anything?
No, but I will take the time to investigate if we
No magic, because your detect magic was still up. It's probably still is up, by the way.
I think it's only 10 minutes. I think
Yeah, it's only 10 minutes.
Well, that fight was only
that's true.
Yeah,
a minute,
2.5 minutes.
Not
not
even.
even.
Yeah,
It wasn't even a
It was
minute. We got
probably
what?
like
6
five or
rounds.
six, 5 or 6 rounds at most. So it was like
It was less
not even
than
a minute.
half a minute.
Mhm.
so can I examine the room and the Werven thing to see if it came out of the ceiling or like where the broken crystal came from or
Yeah, you can do investigation and um, do an investigation check on that while you're looking it over.
can I touch myself and ask for guidance?
Yeah. Yep.
Touch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Guide
when I
yourself.
think about the old ones, I touch myself.
And I have a passive 20, so
Are you helping him?
I am.
That's good because I have a
him touch
0.
himself. Zora watched him touch himself.
Okay. Yeah. So with roll your
Oh,
guidance on
and a
that.
D4.
Yep.
16.
Cool. You can tell you know some stuff about bones there,
I
Aziz.
am the Bone
And
Man.
yeah. And actually earlier with the nature check that Zora got, you guys are like kind of over there. She knew it was a wyvern. You really know how like bones are structured, and you both have enough history and experience with like fighting and stuff to know that this wyvern wasn't like it wasn't defeated in any kind of a battle. It almost seems as though this wyvern was suspended inside of the crystal shards and somebody seemed to have broken that. And then the wyvern came out of the crystal like that. But there's no magic anywhere around the wyvern or the crystals. It's all inert at this point. And there doesn't seem to be any other clues of like that you give you any more information other than it was here, could have had something to do with the bone throne, but you're not really sure.
My friend Zora, have you ever seen a snow globe before?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
I think that this was a dragon snow globe. And if you shook it really hard, you would see the snow coming around the dragon, the wyvern. It is a very cool thing, but it is sad that there's nothing left but these bones. What a great life it must have led. Would you like the head?
No.
Then can I have it?
Be my guest.
Very well. I take the head and I kind of and I put it to my bag or my hat.
Okay. Cool. All right, so you guys are everybody else is taking a short rest. Go ahead and mark your short rest around.
Already
Or
done.
mark off your short rests for anybody who needs to take a short rest. And Zora, did you get healed or did you use hit die? You used a potion.
I use a potion. Yeah.
Okay. Did that fill you completely? Or did you also use a hit die? Because I see Clash used a hit die. Celine used hit die.
I used
And
3.
then I use a potion and a hit die.
Got it. Okay. Just yeah, there's a spot on your D&D Beyond character sheets that you can mark off your hit die as you use them.
Where is it? I was looking for it. I didn't see
Yep.
it.
So hit short rest,
Got it.
and then underneath of your class, it'll say. So for me, it says monk hit die 1d8 plus 2, and then total 5.
Gotcha.
Click one of those things, and then hit take short rest, and then
Ah,
confirm.
gotcha. Okay.
You do have to
Yeah.
roll it though.
You'll need to do that every time you use hit die for however many hit die that you use to keep track of how many you've used in a day.
Yes.
Got it.
So
I used a hit die, but man, Azif, I'd love another one of those little heals if you got any more.
Sure, my friend, no problem. Just be aware that I get so many of these jewels and then they reset at midnight or at a long rest. And I touch him with my beads of blessing and I ask the old ones for guidance, and specialties of healing and healing and curing. And that's one more. There you go. Have 10 heal.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so I will investigate the rest of the room.
there is a door to the very, very north up here. And there is an open door right here, which is where all of the fakers came from.
Did we leave the lady alive, or was she dead too?
Yeah, she's dead too.
It
And I'm
is
pretty sure
sad
Albrecht.
they have all passed.
Yeah, Albrecht finished off anybody out here that was, not that was just passed out and not lethally hit.
Gotcha.
Except for Eddie. Celine's keeping an eye on Eddie. So Zora and Pog, are you guys going up there?
We're checking the doors for traps and that sort of stuff.
That door was open already. That's where they came out of. Okay, so Pog. You see, Pog, this long stone table, and there's two oil lanterns hanging from chains above the table. And then there's 3 backpacks on the ground.
I thought those were faces. Zora, do you want to investigate for traps or something?
Yeah, I got a 20 investigation.
They're not trapped. Yeah, they're not trapped.
What's in them?
Let's open them up.
Okay, you find in one of them, you find a rolled up kind of it's bigger than parchment, like a normal scroll parchment. It's almost like map sized. And each backpack has a disguise kit and 11 days worth of rations. So there's 3 backpacks, so it's a total of 3 disguise kits and 33 days of rations. Whoever wants to hold on to those.
Ooh, I'll take a disguise kit.
I'll grab one.
Put those in your inventory.
Did anybody else take the third?
I did not.
Nope.
What do we add? Do we add the bag or just a disguise kit?
No, just in your equipment, type in disguise kit. It should come up.
Yeah, I got that, but I didn't know if we added anything else.
I can
I mean,
take the
if you
other
want the
disguise
backpack,
kit.
take backpacks. They're
Yeah.
just empty backpacks other than that.
I can take the other disguise kit and rations and hold them in my bag of holding.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. We
So
just got to remember that they're in there.
33 days of rations and another disguise kit. And you can throw the backpacks in there too if you want to.
The question is, are they worth anything?
Everything is worth something if you know where to go.
I have a question. Since
Yes.
Eddie is unconscious, are we just dragging him around? Somebody's got to carry him, or
I think Celine was gonna try to wake him up.
Celine was sitting there like smacking him on the face.
I guess since he took a short rest, maybe he could use a hit dice to heal.
4 health.
Okay. Where'd he go? You have him with you?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't.
I can
Oh,
update that stuff.
oh, you can. Okay. All right. I give you.
Yeah, when you
control.
gave me
Plus 4.
control of the token.
Yep.
I'm just gonna give him 4.
Okay.
I woke him up. Hey Ed, and as Celine was walking Eddie through the thing, she stopped by the hairy person, the hairy lady, wherever they might be, and was like, "Eddie, is that your ex?"
Yeah, man. That's her.
She looks an awful lot like you. You sure that's not your twin brother?
Look, it gets dark, get lonely. Okay.
Okay.
That's just wrong.
We're never getting rid of Eddie. You're gonna have to do that the whole thing. We're gonna drag him with us.
I mean,
Right.
look at the resemblance. You guys wear the same bandana. You have the same beard. Everything's the same. Anyway, we can go.
I've heard it said that if you spend enough time with someone, you start to look like them.
I don't want to know what you're
Oh.
doing with your dead brother.
Did
That's
we find
gross.
any kind
Oh,
of
look,
map or anything on her?
like, that's
Didn't she
dirt
supposed
on her
wasn't she
face.
supposed to have a map?
There was dirt and blood and stuff on her face. That's not what she looks like normally. Okay. She,
Okay.
she dresses up really really nice. She cleans up nice. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you say there, Eddie. Let's go.
Was there any consequence to her trying to kidnap Zora? Or him trying to kidnap Zora?
Other than us knocking him out? No.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Whatever. He tried to kidnap the 11-year-old. That's cool.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
put his hands behind his back again. Tighten him up the manacles a little bit more. Wrap it around his waist.
Wait,
so
I got an idea.
that.
Here.
Yeah, tie him around his waist. And he can't move him.
Clash, grab one of his arms. I'll grab the other. Zora, you get a free kick in the nuts. Go for it.
Nice. Absolutely.
Yes.
Wait. I have an idea. I pull out
Here
a
you
dagger
go,
and I
Zora.
slice his clothes off so that you can't see, so that you get a good view of where you're hitting.
Yeah, Celine prevents
God,
Aziz
that's
from doing something
crazy.
She's a child, Azif. No nudity.
He has seen some shit, let me tell you.
like that.
Yeah,
Don't make me
right?
take you in the back alley, Azif.
You
I would
guys
rather
just
you guys
see.
kill me
You guys
than
just,
me privy to like this, weird shit with this kid. Just
Why'd you
kill me.
Why'd you try to snatch the kid?
For collateral, hello, you guys
What?
are probably gonna kill me, so
No.
I was trying to get out of here while the distraction of the fight was going on. Duh.
Well, now you get a kick in the nuts for that. Go ahead, Zora. It's all yours.
Zora making an armed attack?
And you get advantage on the attack roll because Celine is holding him.
Isn't it a natural crit to the
I'm gonna
nuts?
take it with my crowbar.
That'd be an improvised weapon.
That's fine. Use the crowbar and hit him with like you would with any weapon, I guess. You're not proficient with crowbar, are you?
You don't know.
Oh, I'm still in the voice.
Voice.
Tavern brawler, you would be proficient.
Right. Well, Tavern Brawler, isn't that all weapons or improvised weapons
All
are?
improvised weapons are proficiency. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
An improvised weapon
roll.
is similar to
I
an
don't know how to
actual
roll that.
weapon.
Just roll a d20. You don't have a proficiency, so just roll a d20.
So an improvised weapon is similar to an actual weapon and can be treated as such. So I would say this would be like a club.
Yeah, definitely.
And at the DM's option, a character proficient with a weapon can use a similar object as if it were that weapon and use it, and use his or
He's
her
not
proficiency
proficient
bonus.
with clubs, so we're gonna say that
Sucks to be him.
you miss with the crowbar, but you get advantage because they're holding him. So roll another d20. Yo. Zora.
Jesus, man.
Definitely.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
Zora really did not want to hit him.
Maybe next time, Zora.
No, he's proficient. It's a simple weapon.
Still would miss, probably.
Okay, what's your
Yeah, either way,
your
probably still
proficiency
miss.
bonus? Your proficiency bonus is like a 6 or 7 or something?
I think it's 3.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Because you're level
3.
5.
Yeah, no. I mean, the best I could get was 10.
10 does not hit. Sorry.
Zora really didn't want to do it.
Crowbar is stuck in my
Alright.
fucking belt.
Should we move on then and just keep him with us?
Yes.
Let's go, Eddie. Up in front, buddy.
Which way we going, guys? This way?
Sure.
Which way, Eddie? Which way we going?
Hey guys, before we leave here, Eddie was leading us to her because she knew where the alabaster throne is. Correct in that? And she knew where all the stuff was. He was just a little toe on the foot of the foot soldiers.
We found the map, did we not, or no?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. So our GM is nodding.
You found what
we
looks like a map in one of the backpacks in this room.
Eddie. Does
So
this
the
look
question
like,
is
this the map, Eddie?
Does Eddie have anything else useful to add besides hilarious monologue?
Yeah, he's a like one of those beacons, like I said, or a fishing lure. We just push him out in front, see what bites.
Wait a
Eddie,
minute,
is this
guys. No.
is this
I told you that was the deal. I was taking you guys to her and to the throne. You guys got a map. You kicked their butts. You're supposed to let me go now.
Trying to kidnap Zora nullified our deal, my friend.
is this the map?
Roll.
He can't tell her to roll. What is this?
Clash, roll a persuasion check. I think you have like advantage, or not advantage. You have like really high pluses. Yep. Okay.
21.
All right. Because he was about to give up, and because like he gave you guys the information and thought he was getting let go, so he's like, what was the question that you guys were asking him?
Is
Like
this
two
the
people
map?
asked.
Is this the map we've been looking for?
Might be. Does it look like a map?
All
All right,
Turbo, you
smartass.
told us you knew about this map. What is this map? I'm gonna bop you over the head.
I knew she had a map.
Zora, get the crowbar out.
Gonna shoot him in the pinky toe.
Do it.
What does the map show us anywhere where we are or anything? What does it look like if we look at the map?
The map looks like looks like
Celine
like
kicks him in the shin.
oh, okay, okay. Roll damage.
And he is out.
He's out again. All right, he's definitely passed out again.
Guys, I say we just leave his ass here.
I'm okay with that.
So
Let's just tie him up and leave him.
Okay, the map
All right.
looks like a child drew.
I cast chill touch on him.
He's dead.
I take my
Jesus,
manacles
man.
back.
Good
I want
Lord,
my manacles
28.
No.
I was just like sitting in the corner, like rolling my eyes, like why? Okay, and I just kind of like whistle, and it's almost like Mage hand, you know, because like a deathly hand just kind of sets on his shoulder, and
He's dead.
28 damage.
then
Good
I'm like,
Lord.
oh, oops, what? I'm sorry. I thought we were just knocking him out, guys.
That's cool. It happens.
Celine looks up at Albrecht and just shrugs. Rolls her eyes, shrugs,
Yeah,
and just
me-
walks away.
Me too.
Let's go,
Oop.
Zora.
Oops.
Let's go find
Alright.
more things.
All right. So there's
Is
a
there-
door up here, and then there's Celine's going out the door down
Zora,
there.
you
There
want to
was
check
another
for traps?
door in that one.
Is Zora coming with?
Yeah.
Let's go, Zora. Let's go do our thing.
Zora's had a lot of truly.
Zora can't move to the door.
Yeah, you have to like grab your token and
Door
like
are you
drag
guys?
it. It's
Which
right.
door are you guys trying to go through?
It's right here. You have to drag your token down. It's a very small passage.
So okay, you're trying to get to that door. Got it. It is not trapped. It is not locked. And you open the door.
Ah, spider!
Are you let's see. Let's see what room you're in. So, in this room, as soon as you open the door, you see life-size granite statues of humans that are like dressed in armor, and there's carvings of like their weapons and their armor and stuff, and they have like there's like 2 rows of them, but they're all like side by side, and they're on top of these pedestals. This it's sort of like a long hall, and the ceiling is about 20 feet high, and it's arched. And you see, if you as you look around, the ceiling is completely not completely obscured. It's lightly obscured, but it's completely filled with thick spider webs. And
Albrecht, can you come in here and torch this place with your firebolt? There's a lot of spider webs.
Does
in here.
anything look magical in there?
I
Before he
desperately need a
torches
bathroom
stuff?
break before we.
I think your thing's down because remember we did a short rest.
I cast it at the end of the
Oh.
time that we were in the room.
Gotcha. Didn't hear. My bad.
Nothing that you can see. No.
I'm gonna walk in and just start casting firebolt like on all of the webs as I go, and just clearing them
Okay.
out with firebolts.
Yep. And it's just over the ceiling. It's not like the whole room is covered, but you just see all of these statues. All these, and there
Do I
is
see this?
that is a dead spider. But it's a giant spider, so it's a very large dead spider.
Celine's
It's
walking
Well,
next to Celine's gonna walk next to Albrecht just in case.
Okay. Are you going left or right?
I'm gonna go right.
Okay, you don't have any problem or any trouble going through the spider webs as you go through. You do come across another dead spider right here. And
Burning them as I go.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to go to the map and take all of it off. That was just so I remember to tell you guys. And it's just statue upon statue upon statue upon statue. You do see a hallway to the south right here as you're walking through, and another spider right here. Celine and Albrecht run down the hallway. Okay.
Is there
So
anything on the
Celine,
I'm gonna
statues?
investigate.
Celine's
Hang
just
on.
walking with Albrecht.
Yep. All right, so there's a door right here, obviously, and that's the end of the hallway.
Is the door locked?
No, it's not. It's not locked. Sorry.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to
open
close
it.
those. Okay, you open the door. Let me open that for you. Hang on really quick. Oh, that's not the one. Shoot. There we go. So you open the door, and inside you see a room that is 10 by 10, and you see this giant 1 foot diameter humanoid eye. I know it's a lot bigger on the map, but it's surrounded by motes of light, and it is looking straight at you, Albrecht. And it's just looking at you.
Hmm. Does it seem malicious?
It seems to be following you. If is like you like move like side to side, like and like squat down and get up, it's like following you everywhere you go. Doesn't seem to be able to do anything, or it doesn't seem to be trying to do anything.
I'm going to ask the eye. I said, what or who are you, and what are you doing here? And I'm also going to roll Arcana and just see if like this is familiar to me, if I know anything about it, or if there's anything in the room that looks exceptional.
Nothing else in the room is okay. It's a good Arcana check. Let's see. With that Arcana check, you know that this is a type of scrying sensor. And that this is something that could keep an eye on you. Somebody's trying to keep an eye on you.
Would you
And
say it's about the size of a basketball?
It's strange
Yeah.
that it's behind a door though, and locked up unless it can see through the walls.
But there's nothing else in the room that would be worth. Like I don't see anything.
Nope. Just like a 10 by 10, like a closet kind of thing.
Should we try to blast it?
I do I know what level spell would create that?
I'm gonna say make a history check because you did a lot of research while you were at the Blackstaff Tower. Okay, it's decent enough. So before you came down here, you were doing research in the Blackstaff Tower about anything you could find out about this dungeon and about Hallister, Black Cloak. That was the crazy wizard, the Mad Mage, and you know that certain creatures have lair actions that they can use, and you think that maybe this particular room, though it doesn't seem like it has any special effects, there's nothing else in the room that's extra, but maybe this just happens to be one of those things that he created a little lair effect in, and now he is able to use that to see people who are poking around. So it's just like a sedentary scrying area.
My friend Albert, is it movable?
I don't know.
I don't think we want to take it with us, do we?
I
Don't
don't
know
know.
if
It could be
it'll.
worth some money. I mean, that sounds like something that's unusual.
No, I think this is controlled by a powerful magician or creature. I don't know. We can't move it. I don't think it's actually real. Like it's like an illusion or not illusion, but it's like there's
Do you
this
want
not
to try to touch it?
absolutely not.
Can you burn it with fire?
You know
I
what?
think the best thing we can do is just close the door and leave it here.
Agreed.
I'm gonna close the door and leave it there.
I have ball bearings, and I can bounce a ball bearing off of it.
You close the door. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I mean, the door closes, but nothing else happens.
I think we should just leave it because I don't. Whatever is creating that is incredibly strong, and we should not experiment unless we like really know.
I will mark it on my map, and when we get back, I will tell Uday about it.
Do we want them to be able to keep watching us?
Well, if it doesn't follow us, it wouldn't be able to see us.
Then why is it in a closet?
I have no idea.
Well, she said it was something that maybe just keep an eye on who's poking around. So
Yeah, they might just be set up
Around.
randomly around the thing.
He is the Mad Mage, so no rhyme or reason. Some maybe too.
And I'll go ahead and say that we're going to end there tonight because we've already lost Zora.
We lost him about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Um yeah, so I would if you guys are where you want to be during the end of like finishing this off, because like Zora's in a different room, Mr. Garibaldi's over there,
Well,
Clash and Albrecht.
Zora
If you
was
guys
taking
cut out.
taking her long rest over there.
Right. Yeah.
Let's just go back to the Warven room for now, and then we don't have to go very far to get back together and explore.
However you guys want to do it, it's fine.
I don't want spiders jumping
move
on my
off
head.
the map. Mm-hmm.
Well, if we leave off here, it's like we just start again, just like the next minute. I mean, it's not like there's gonna be time passing.
Yeah.
So
There won't be any. Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream here then. So thanks for
Yeah.
watching, all of you who are in the party already.
Right.
all right,
Nobody has
R.I.P.
anything coming
Eddie.
up schedule-wise, right?
Do what?
Like schedules are all good for the rest of this month.